Hello, hockey fans. Wow, what an intro that was. Dylan stepping up the production on some of the media on here. That I didn't see that yet.
I like it.
That's way different than and way better than what we had a couple weeks ago when we did our first watch along of the season.
It hyped me up.
I am ready to go. Sup, Jacob? Good to see you again. See that you're back in the chat.
I am ready to be disappointed by my Ducks.
Let's go. We're going to rep the jerseys anyways. Maybe the Mighty Duck, if we rub it enough times, then we can maybe get a little bit of something from the hockey gods, but we'll have to see.
Yeah. Maybe rubbing the OG that the reverse retro is based off of.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll do some good. Here's hoping. Here's hoping.
Yeah, for sure. Let's power through some comments here. We got Greeny jumping in saying Tampa for sure with this one. That's a safe bet if you are a betting person there. They're back. Maybe Tampa from FRP.
Speaking of the bets, if you want it, over at DraftKings Sportsbook, if you can get in right now, the money line is at -150 on Tampa Bay. If you want to try your luck at the Ducks, though, plus 130.
Never know. Never know. Hockey Boy saying Tampa easy. Wonder who's doing it tonight? It's us, your boys, Carter and Nate. Give us a follow. On this side, down on Twitter. Those are our handles. At Quack Report Pod is the show we do, the Ducks podcast on the Hockey Podcast Network. Our boy Kevin coming in here. If it's Vass in net, that's a wrap. That's a safe bet. But we've got Jacob coming in here already saying it's Elliott versus Gibson since Vasilevsky started in LA just last night. So giving Elliott the second half of the back-to-back there. So there is a chance. Don't worry, Kevin. There's a chance. For real from Hockey Boy. 6-1 Tampa score prediction there. If anyone else has some score predictions for us, let us know. We'd love to see it. What did we predict this as way back when? 5. One of us said 5-4. The other said 5-2.
I think you said 5-4. I think I said 5-2.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Go Knights from Jacob. They're doing pretty hot to start the season. No game tonight though.
Yeah, they're doing all right. Congrats to Phil Kessel, who now has the Iron Man streak, 990 games.
Yeah, talked about that on our episode that'll come out tomorrow, so you can hear that. Donnell saying, it's you guys. What up, gentlemen? Hey, Donnell, good to see you again. How you been? Speaking of how you been, Hockey Boy asking how you been to somebody. I don't know. Oh, probably Jacob, because he said, what's good, Jacob? Jacob predicting a 5-3 Ducks win. Ooh.
Oh, okay, wait, where's the horns? We're just giving them that right now. Just for having more faith than even the hosts here tonight.
We've just been hurt so many times by this team, man.
Yeah.
Go Ducks here from Hockey Boy. I like it. You guys, what are your thoughts of the reverse retro jerseys 2.0 that was showed last Thursday? We did a whole big hour and a half on those on Sunday for our episode, so we won't do that now. But I think overall we liked quite a few of them. There was some that we didn't like, but
yeah, definitely go check out that episode. We spent way too much time on each episode, and I even I'm trying to remind, it's mainly myself, because I will go in depth on these jerseys of okay, I gotta keep this shorter. It was still like an hour and a half of the 2-hour episode was talking about the reverse retro jerseys. So definitely go check it out. But since we are looking at Anaheim and Tampa Bay, I guess we can talk about those ones really quickly.
We can, absolutely. So for me, I had Tampa and Anaheim both in my top tier, my 5 out of 5s. I just love the ridiculousness of Tampa's, and then Anaheim. Like, come on, how can you not like it? It's basically this jersey with the throwback with the diagonal striping, or more so the one Nate's wearing, I guess.
Yeah, this is the jersey that it's based off of.
Yeah, it is that one, but in the modern colors, which is pretty good. So yeah, Nate, what were your thoughts on them?
Yeah, I absolutely love this, and I'm so happy that this is the direction that they're going in. I know there's the rumor of it being the orange alternate swap to white, but it didn't fit the reverse retro mold that I guess Carolina kind of did. But again, goes into our episode to hear more thoughts on that. And Tampa's is a fun one as well. So, and it's going to be so much fun to see that on the ice. My favorite part about that jersey is the numbering on it, just kind of the electric numbering stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to see that on ice.
Yeah, Donnell, we know you're a New York boy there you like both New York teams and New Jersey. So if you want our thoughts on those ones or specific ones in the intermission, feel free to let us know which ones you might want us to talk about. We'll save them for the intermission though. Hockey Boy saying Tampa's is clean AF. I don't know about clean, but it's definitely good. Bold prediction from me. Yeah. And Jacob saying only said Ducks win because Tampa's goalie isn't the best when he starts. Definitely no Vasilevsky. That's for sure. But
Nah.
Mighty Chris in the house. Hey. Good to see you, Chris. Just your comment in all caps felt like you needed air horns at the end of that. So, which reverse retro collections did you guys like better, 1 or 2? Oh, that's a tough one. I'd have to think about that. Do you have an answer right away, Nate?
I feel like
I want to think about it.
I'm leaning towards 2, but I got to go kind of take a look at both collections as a whole again.
You'd have to look,
kind of give you like a final grade.
We'll revisit that in the intermission, I think. Hockey Boy saying 1.0 Blues, but other than that, 2.0.
I'll say at least for the jerseys that I would have wanted kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I go the 2.0.
That's fair.
Or I guess it's the 22. Apparently Adidas doesn't like the 2.0 tag that everybody's given it. Apparently, I don't know, but
whatever.
So they were wanting like reverse retro 22. So which I do understand, but yeah. If I'm looking at the jerseys that if I had the money to just splurge on those ones that I would want. I feel like I'm leaning a little bit more to the 2.0 offhand. But again, I got to take a look one more time.
Yeah, fair. Jacob saying Vegas Golden Knights only jersey in NHL history to glow in the dark.
Yeah, that one's a cool one because it'll glow in the dark and but also UV light. It gives it a different effect. So there's
really?
2 different things that you can do in the dark
interesting.
with that jersey. So all I know is that if I had my hands on it, don't put the black light on for the UV light kind of thing. There might be a little extra.
Yeah.
It is a cool jersey though, and with the idea of it being like, okay, what if the team was from in 1995 kind of thing? It
just
works
the
really
tackiness
well.
of it in a way. Yeah. They did.
Well.
They did a good job given what they had to work with. So. Still waiting on the game to start here as well. So just a delayed start for whatever reason. I'm assuming they were waiting for one of the...
It was the Islanders game beforehand and did a little later. So, yeah. Rangers Islanders are the 2 New York teams tonight. So we got Henrik Lundqvist gracing our screens currently.
It's beautiful.
I miss that man.
Oh, yeah. Chris says, I'll be at the Ducks game November 15th, Cancer Night. My first game this season. I was there at Cancer Night last year since my grandma and uncle passed away last year due to cancer. That's awesome. They'll get to go to that game, especially on such a special night for you. So that'll be very cool.
Yeah. And we're sorry for your loss as well.
Yes, that too. November 15th is reverse retro release night, but I don't think the Ducks are wearing them that night.
I don't think anyone is wearing them that night.
Yeah, a lot of them are like the next night, but yeah, okay. Donnell saying, from my hometown teams, I did pre-order the Islanders reverse retro. Nice, the Fishermen, and got the Rangers and Devils reverse retro jerseys down by Ben H Sports. Never dealt with him before, first time. Cool.
There you go.
Nice. Got them locked in. That's good stuff. If we got any more score predictions before
pre-orders going right now. Is he holding out on me? Now you got me shopping as we're doing watchalongs. Great.
We've got if you've got any more score predictions, anyone that's come into the chat a few minutes late here, drop them down before puck drop. See what we can get. I think I should really be saving these because we always like to call back to them. We got Jacob's 5-3 win saved. We got Hockey Boys 6-1. I think those are the only 2 so far. Yeah. So if anyone else has score predictions, drop them down there. Hockey Boy hoping for the Blues win tonight. I hope not. Them playing the Oilers, but 1-1 right now in the third period. So another tight one between those 2 teams.
I'll take a Blues win. I'll gladly take a Blues win.
No, you won't.
Because is Binnington start in that game right now as well? Because I have him in one of my leagues.
Yes. Leagues. Yes, it is him and Stuart Skinner.
Ooh, Jordan Binnington currently rocking a .955 save percentage.
Not bad.
I like that.
Here we go. Chris with a 4-2 Ducks win. I like it.
Nice.
And Jake's saying McDavid's injured. Then why am I looking at him? He's on yours. Don't lie to me. I've got the game on, Jacob. You can't trick me. Danielle saying, yes, for certain teams, when the Reverse Retro Jerseys 2.0 was released, some teams you can pre-order for them.
Oh, I guess I
Ben
meant like Ben H is doing pre-orders done now. Like, is that what you meant?
Rally Chris as well. November 16th would have been my grandma's birthday, so celebrating my grandma's birthday at the game. Also on November 15th. That's why. Nice. Very cool.
Nice.
And they will be wearing the retro jerseys on that game, they said. Ah, cool. It'll be a great night for sure. Jacob saying he was injured the other night for like 5 minutes. Rough. Took the post to like the lower back where the padding ends. Fuck. Like, that just stings so bad, eh?
Yeah, haven't had cross checks there playing lacrosse. I can tell you that doesn't feel nice. So
yeah. Hockey Boy saying my boy Binner, Jordan Bennington. Danelle, the worst reverse retro jersey is the Blackhawks and the Wings. They look like they copied from one another. Yeah. Sharing homework there. Just change it so that it doesn't look too obvious, right?
Yeah, I mean the Blackhawks got worse from 1 to 2. Detroit got better from 1 to 2.
It's hard to get worse than the first one, though, right? My least favorite was Philadelphia's. It's just so lame.
There's
so
nothing there.
So, yeah. No, it's just a Philadelphia away jersey, right? It barely has any orange too. So.
Yeah.
But whatever. Well, I could talk about that for.
Again, we talked about it for an hour and a half. Go listen to that episode, or you can go watch it on our YouTube channel at Quack Report Pod as well.
Yeah, Chris saying I'll take lots of pictures from the game on the 15th and tag us on Twitter. Definitely.
Sounds good.
Would love to see when you guys go to the game. Actually, Allie, who usually tunes into these watch longs and our live streams over on our YouTube channel, she messaged us today. I don't know if you saw it, Nate, but she's going to be at the game tonight as well. So we got to keep an eye out for her. See if.
I did not see that, and yet I'm the guy that runs our social media.
Yeah, it was on Instagram, so I don't know.
That might be why. Because I don't. For some reason, I don't get. I thought I had notifications.
You don't get the message request for?
I don't get the message request. Things popping up. I'm pulling it up right now. Actually.
Yeah, no, I just happened to see it, so I responded. Don't worry, I'm doing your job for you. It's all good.
Thank you. I can handle Twitter, no problem. Instagram apparently just the messaging is always odd. Fair. Like I've caught times where it's like it's been 3 weeks since the person messaged, and I'm like, sorry, I'm just seeing this now for some reason. So
yeah. Hockey Bear saying, I take it you don't really like the Blues. I have no problem with the Blues. I just like the Oilers. So I just don't like them tonight. That's all. But the rest of the time, I got no problem with the Blues.
Yeah. If you haven't met us before, again, my name's Nate. That's Carter. That is Carter. There we go.
Yes.
And
it's weird, eh?
But yeah, so I'm originally a Flames fan. Carter's originally an Oilers fan, and we do a Ducks podcast. So that fandom has kind of sunk into us as well. So it's an interesting combination for sure. But I think it helps us cover the Ducks better, I think, because we still have 1 foot out of fandom in a way. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah. It just makes us better hockey fans. So
yeah.
Darnell saying Hurricanes is not really a reverse retro jersey. It's basically their away jersey in red that could become their new home jersey. Yeah, right? Because what did you say? Because they put all the years in the collar, right? And it actually says 2019 in Carolinas, doesn't it, Nate? Is that one it is from?
Yeah.
So it's not even a retro jersey. It's a reverse jersey, but they missed the retro part. They didn't read the full instructions. They were like, reverse jersey, we got this.
And that's why I was happy Anaheim didn't do the alternate version, which... Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, looking at my screen right now, the Ducks are wearing the orange alternate once again.
Ooh, nice.
With the Mighty Duck. Don't get me wrong. I love the original, but just because they're wearing it, I almost want to switch.
You almost want to, yeah. I don't know. You could hang it on the wall for this episode or for this watch along.
I am repping Tampa at least to try to show some neutrality on the watch along at least, but.
Well, and you got the whole rest of the wall behind you. I think that we could sacrifice the New Jersey Devils for one night. You think? Sorry to know, but come on.
I could if I had the ladder because I have to reach over stuff for that one. I think.
Short guy.
Yeah, I got to reach over stuff.
Yeah.
That is almost at the roof though.
That's fair. I mean, mine are at the roof, and I can reach it. It's fine.
Yeah,
but I got to reach over this big old ledge here too.
Yeah, but you're tall.
Yeah, that's my point. Just saying, get better. Stretch out. Yeah.
Oh man.
Hockey Boy saying, I'm satisfied with that answer. That's good. That's good. We got Elias Pettersson on his day off here, chiming in saying, "Hi, guys. Are you new? We are not new. We have been around the Hockey Podcast Network for
Since
its
day
entire existence.
Yeah.
So we don't do a ton of watch-alongs. We did one to start the season, Ducks and Kraken. We did the Battle of Alberta playoff series last year, and we've done a few others here and there. You did a World Junior one, so we don't do a ton, but we're sort of...
We're trying to do more.
Yeah, we're getting... I guess we're not new to the watch-alongs, but we're new to religiously or more frequently doing the watch-alongs.
Yeah.
I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that I think it's in total. The Ducks have 13, I think it is, Wednesday games. So expect to see us on Wednesdays more frequently. We'll put it that way.
Probably 10 or 11 more times. 9, 10.
We're not going to do every single Wednesday night game, but we're going to do probably a good chunk of them, like
we'll
a majority of them, I'd say.
Yeah. Anyways, good to see you, Elias. I don't know why you're not working on your shot and instead you're just watching YouTube guys on YouTube, but you know, whatever works for you.
If you're going to watch guys on YouTube, go watch Pavel Barber.
Yeah. All jokes. All good. We're Canadian boys, so we like to rip on Vancouver. Just a touch. Chris saying, I'll definitely take a good picture of the Ducks wearing the retro jersey on the 15th. Nice. Hockey boy, although they knocked us out of the playoffs, I still really like the Avs. Hard to hate them, for sure. Danelle, what did you say about the Devils, guys? I missed it. Oh, I just said Nate should replace the Devils jersey above his head with a Ducks one. Just to, with his orange one, just so we can rep the jersey they're wearing, and we can sacrifice the Devils for a bit. So I'm sorry. At least the Rangers would still be up there for you. Oh, I guess. Yeah. Well, no, we could take out Detroit. Yeah, get Detroit out of there instead. I would. Well, I guess we lost to both teams, so I don't know.
I was gonna say if we get rid of Detroit, I have to rearrange that entire thing. It's in alphabetical order.
Well, I just mean for the night. It's all,
okay.
What? It's okay. If the Ducks lose, we'll blame it on the fact you don't have your orange jersey out. Okay. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay. Chris saying, I wear that Ducks orange jersey today at work. I got a Zegras 46 of it. Nice.
Good old rookie jersey. Solid. I like it. And speaking of which, Zegras was just talking to Rick Taka there at the TNT panel during warmups, actually, like as he's stick handling and whatnot, just like the mics kind of like in the earpiece or whatever. Mm-hmm. And was talking about how he didn't necessarily have like a specific thing that he worked to improve on this summer, but strength was a big thing, I guess, if he had to pick one. So
cool. Very cool. About 3 minutes to puck drop, by the way, I could see on our little countdown timer. So it's coming. Don't worry.
Perfect.
You're welcome, Elias. Hockey boy, I like that goal from O'Reilly. It was pretty cool. If you are a Blues fan, I can see how that would be cool. It was pretty good. He like batted it out of midair. So it's pretty good.
It's a cool goal, and it's against the Oilers, so it's a double win for me.
Elias Pettersson. My classmates did the floss while barfing/throwing up. Well, this is same reaction, hockey boy. Oh God, that is that's something. That's for sure. RJ, who regularly gives us some updates on the out of town scoreboard here, giving us the New York Islanders 3 over the Rangers zip as a final tonight.
Ooh.
I think Halak was in net. I think I saw.
Yeah, I think he was. Yep.
Shesterkin doesn't give up 3 goals, but a blank for the Rangers. That's a tough one. Jacob, take out the Leafs and you're good. Yeah, that's another one that could go off the wall. Sure.
I guess if you replace the Leafs with Tampa, still alphabetical order.
You could do that.
Yeah. Again, though, that just requires me like grabbing a ladder just to make sure it's all pretty.
Yeah. Canucks is the only team in the NHL without a win. Their fans ain't happy. Nope. I don't imagine anyone, fans, players, coaches. I don't think anyone's happy.
GMs, presidents. Yep. Nope.
Yeah. RJ, 1-1 Blues, or 1-1 in the Blues and Oilers game. Third period, 11:34 to go. EP, my teacher go to the bathroom and throw it up while doing yoga. A lot of throw up talk here. When was the last time you threw up, Nate?
Oh my god.
Just while it's a topic of conversation, I suppose.
Oh geez, what was the last time I drank? Um,
Is that the last time?
yeah, it would have been a few weekends ago actually after my cousin's wedding. I got very
Oh yeah,
intoxicated at the recital, or not the recital, the
the reception.
reception. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it
it was
happened.
the next morning that I
Oh,
did.
one of those ones. Yeah.
But it was funny because like I got up, had the spins and everything like that, and
Oh, that'll get you. Yeah.
went and hurled, and then I was fine. I was perfectly fine.
Yeah. Honestly, sometimes that's the best way to go. You have just like a couple minutes of like, oh my god, this is how I'm starting my day. Like this sucks, and then you're just like good. You pretty much
Yeah.
don't have a hangover, so
Yeah.
it's not bad. Jacob, last time I barfed was when I seen the Devils roster. Shots fired. Pow pow. I need a pow. I need like a pow pow key on my keyboard. You know.
Pew pew.
Yeah. Andrew, hey, what's going on, Andrew? How you guys doing? We're doing pretty good. Well, I'm doing good. I won't speak for Nate here.
I'm doing all right. I was
That's good.
I'm a little disappointed now though because the camera just cut away right before we saw Zegris's reaction for smelling salts. I always
Oh, yeah.
love seeing like guys do the smelling salts.
Yeah.
That's something I want to do on the show. I've tried them before.
Oh, really?
I want to
Yeah, I
see
never
you
have.
do them.
Oh, yeah. I'll probably
All
cry,
right.
honestly. Here we go. Puck drop. Let's go. Also, how are you doing, Andrew? Didn't ask. We just talked about ourselves. Oh, Nate, do you have the stats that we can show these fine
Yes,
folks
I
here?
do. Right. Right here.
Cool. There we go. Andrew says, I'm doing good. That is good. He also says, you forgot to press record on YouTube. I think not, because how would you be commenting on this video if we didn't press record on YouTube? And I know that you're commenting from YouTube because it shows me where you comment from. What's up with people trying to throw us off tonight? Who was it? Someone else was trying to throw us off somehow. I don't remember how it was.
I don't remember what it was. Yeah.
We're on top of it tonight. We're good.
I want to comment really quickly on Brian Elliott's pads. The straight blue. I love it.
Oh, I didn't notice. We'll have to see when it pans. Here we go. Ah, they didn't quite make it over to him. Speaking of pads, I want to know your thoughts on Fleury's pads in Minnesota with the gold. Are those just his Vegas pads? And then he just put a touch of like Minnesota green on them?
No, he took the gold. He said from in the logo.
The Minnesota logo?
Yeah, I think it's like in the star.
Oh,
in that
interesting.
logo, or if I remember, I gotta take a look at like the
Okay.
logo directly. But
Yeah, I mean it works. It's just yeah, I just thought he had his Vegas ones and was like, you know what,
Yeah.
I make millions of dollars, but like I could easily just like cover up the gray or whatever with Minnesota green, and then the gold is just kind of close enough to the tan color. Oh, good opportunity for McTavish there. Blocked, but I like the effort.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
nice job, Drysdale.
Who? Oh, there we go. Yeah. I was like, how is Nick? Is it Nick Paul? Is that who it is?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't think Paul. I was like, how's Paul outskating Drysdale? But we're good. He made it back.
So I think for once, I'm just ahead of you. Actually,
I think so. Yeah. My stream's been kind of laggy, so I think because I'm probably doing the stream, I have the Oilers Blues game and this one on. It's a little behind, but it'll get good.
Because what do I? Yeah, I got this going on. I got the game going on, and my girlfriend's in the living room watching Love Is Blind.
Oh yeah, season 3 of that's out. Ready to lose a few more brain cells, so I could tune into that.
Some good saves there by Gibby here. So
yeah, dialed in to start the period. It seems nice and calm, like we talked about on the last couple episodes, or the future episode and the last episode.
He's looking better. It's just the defense in front of him needs to play better.
Yeah. Oh, right on the inside of the knee.
Yeah, it's not a fun time.
No, not good. So
if anybody in the chat here is a goalie gear nut, both these guys wearing true goalie gear. Looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good chance there by Derek Grant.
Yeah, of all people. He likes to go to he knows where to go to get a good opportunity, right? So, Hockey Boy saying a little late, but the last time I barfed was when I found out Detroit got a hold of Perron and Husso. Ooh, yeah. That's probably not the favorite destination if you are a Blues fan. Or losing those guys either, because, I think they were fan favorites in St. Louis. I liked them. I still like them because I don't care where they are, but... So, shots 2-0 for Tampa Bay a few minutes in already, but 3-1. Never mind, just updated. Thanks, TNT.
They're trying their best, okay?
Yeah, it's year 2. You got it. They don't get any freebies anymore. You
gotta have it down.
On them, so yeah, let's figure it out. I actually totally missed what the lineups were tonight. I know they showed them along the top, but
yeah, I will pull.
Actually, I think our fancy schmancy
yes, you are
flash
right.
score has them too.
Should have them. Lineups here. First line: Zegers, Henrique, Terry, Drysdale, Fowler, Gibson, and then top line for Tampa: Point, Hagel, Kucherov, Hedman, and Sarnak.
Nice. Andrew says 2-1 Edmonton. I think my stream must be behind there too because I'm still at 1-1. Unless he's yanking my chain again. That would be a way to do it.
That'd be
Hockey
mean.
Boy saying.
That'd be funny because it's the Oilers.
Yeah. Hockey Boy saying shit. So maybe. Just maybe. Yeah. That's the stream that's freezing for me. So.
And that is very offside.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that record 78, 104, and 33 for Dallas Eakins.
That's just as a Ducks head coach.
Yikes.
Not even when he was in Edmonton either. So he's not having a good time in the NHL.
I do like the coach breakdowns, though, actually, that TNT does, because they had John Cooper on there before, and I didn't know that he was actually the current, longest tenured coach. 11th season with Tampa Bay.
11? Oh,
yeah.
Damn. That's a long time for a coach.
You do not normally have coaches around that long. Yeah.
I feel like 5 years is kind of like the max.
Yeah.
Especially because teams just naturally start to get worse after 5 years. So they try and shake things up with the coach first. So
yeah.
It's just the natural progression. Here, there we go.
Oh.
Wow. Some good chances from Tampa Bay, but Ducks getting a little lucky here. Oh, there we go. There's the 2-1 Edmonton goal. Yeah, I'm very behind. Sorry, Nate, you got to carry the conversation. I'm paying attention to the other one now. There we go.
It's all good. Tampa's got some pressure here on Anaheim, but I don't know if I'm trying to figure out actually if Tampa is just overthinking it or if Anaheim's defensive play is actually doing okay to start this game here.
Yeah, it seems they're being very safe, I suppose. Safe in a good way, not in a...
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just... So I guess for lack of a better word, they're just their positioning is good. They're not taking any risks there. And
yeah.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have a penalty here on Anaheim for a trip?
I don't think so. It didn't sound like the arm was up.
Yeah, I don't think so because we're also not seeing that. So
yeah.
It looks like we're gonna continue on there.
Yeah,
I wasn't
good.
That's one that watching it could have gone kind of either way.
Yeah, right.
I guess, but yeah, I wasn't. I was kind of expecting a trip to be called, but we're still carrying on 5-on-5 here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 5 minutes in as well. So
there's a puck in the stands there.
Yeah. Just because I obviously have this other game on. Nugent Hopkins is the one who scored there for the Oilers in the Blues game, which normally I'm excited about, but in one of my fantasy leagues, I'm facing a guy who has Nuge, and it's a very tight race. So I'm not the most excited about that. But we shall see. Man, I just love these orange jerseys for the Ducks.
They are better than the current black ones. I wouldn't have as much of an issue with like the black and white jerseys, like the primary home and aways, if it didn't have the weird kind of like down stripes on like under the arms.
Yeah.
If it kept that kind of traditional, like
either.
the swoosh across the bottom kind of thing, that's where you could have just swapped it with the Mighty Duck logo, and that'd have been like a nice blend of the old and new kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I do really like these though as well. The orange for Orange County and whatnot, and the Mighty Duck logo, of course. If you've watched streams with us before, especially Ducks ones, you know I purely rep the Mighty Duck look. So I have,
as do a lot of people.
Yeah, so. I have all 4 jerseys I have are Mighty Ducks ones, and the hat that I have is Mighty Ducks. Our branding is kind of based on the Mighty Ducks stuff as well. So
some of the original stuff there.
Yeah.
Another good save by Gibson there. I like that we're not giving second and third chances to Tampa Bay so far. It's like they're getting their shots on, but there's no garbage in front of the net to clean up. So which is a credit to Gibson's rebound control, to be fair. But
the more that I am watching Tampa Bay in Anaheim's zone, though, it's like they aren't giving up those second and third chances, but they're not scrambling yet, but they're like Anaheim is on their heels actually the entire time. So
yeah. Did you hear that? What they said that Dallas Eakins said that the Anaheim Ducks are just they're just misunderstood.
And Dallas Eakins says that he's comfortable with how what?
Yeah,
what?
That's a little questionable. I mean, he's not going to come out and say like our team sucks, but right? But
no, but to say you're comfortable with it when you have, we were talking about it earlier. What was it? The league's worst power play, and like almost the worst penalty kill.
No, our power play is 27th. The worst power play is Columbus. They don't have anything this year. So I mean, 27th is still not great. And then penalty kill, we're 31st in the league.
And you're comfortable with that? My God.
Yeah. Yeah, unless he means 5-on-5, he's comfortable, but like that's questionable.
Even that's questionable.
Over the last 2 games, I would say our 5-on-5. I guess better. You could be comfortable. I guess.
Yikes. Well, no, because they were talking about like special teams in particular, like just before that. So I think it was about like the special teams.
I sure hope not.
Yikes.
Although, like I said on our episode, like I'm fine with the way the power play is playing. The results just haven't been there for whatever reason. Like the actual structure of it is fine. And I think that the opportunities will come. But yeah, the penalty kill that's a hot take. RJ as well saying 2-1 Oilers over Blues. 3 minutes to go in the period here.
I'm actually gonna rewind here quick. I'm not gonna be able to hear you. I'm gonna turn it up and I'm gonna listen specifically for what they were talking about. Actually, just to make sure before I tweet out about this. Actually,
sounds good. Hey, Rainiel, how's it going? Good to see you again. Hope all is well. If you got a score prediction, let us know down in the chat as well. Even though we're after puck drop, we can see what you guys say. The period is back on, Nate. So
yeah, and I apparently can't go back 30 seconds. I hit the 30-second back button and it restarted the stream for me.
Oh yeah, it did that. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go with sorry, Dallas Eakins is comfortable with what?
Yeah. Welcome. Ooh, Comtois going down the tunnel. That's not good. Although just the way he's walking, it just looks like a stinger. He needs to walk off. Let's hope it's nothing too serious, because man, injuries again for him would not be good. God, can we cool it on the flashy boards? I just saw a puck go around the boards in the one game advertising skip the dishes. And then the little Geico gecko is peeking up over the boards and blinking. And like, could we just not, please?
Yeah, like I wouldn't have an issue with the digital advertisements if they weren't trying to be flashy, right? Like I get it. It's to bring eyes to your advertisement. I don't really give a crap about your advertisement right now, though. I'm trying to watch a hockey game.
If your advertisement is taking away from my enjoyment of the NHL, I will go out of my way to not buy your product.
Yeah.
I will actively not order food on Skip the Dishes or insurance from Geico. Sorry, you ruined it. That's it.
It's more of an NHL problem. I will actively not pay for like NHL streaming services in particular.
Yeah.
I have a VPN. I will use other sites.
Yes, Andrew's right. I skipped a few comments here. That's my bad. Donnell, I will save yours for the intermission because it's reverse retro stuff. Andrew, last night we had a family close friend over. Let me try this again. Last night, we had a close family friend for overnight, and we stayed up till midnight. My parents woke up at 6 a.m. to drive them to the train station, and I woke up at 8 a.m.
Yeah, that's a penalty.
That's a long
Sorry
night.
to cut you off.
That's all good.
I was just like, yeah, that's a penalty.
And then Andrew went to work at 11 till 4, got home around 5. Long day for you. Now you're here. Tune in for the live stream. Cross-check here, going to
Sergachev. Yeah,
see how bad a power play is. Oh, yeah.
Clear cross-check to the back.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Yeah, that's... yeah, that's what it is.
To put it simply, you can't do that. The Ducks power play is at 10%, 27th on the season, where you have Tampa Bay's penalty kill tied for 13th at 80%.
Ooh, 0 for last 17 too. Yeah, I don't think we have had a power play goal since the first game or two, potentially two. So let's see how this goes. Big shot from Drysdale there, goes wide and out.
Yeah, 85 miles there.
Not bad. Not bad at all. 11 likes on the stream, RJ says.
Nice. Let's get some more there. And be sure to subscribe as well to the THPN channel.
If you're not already.
If you're not already. And if you're not subscribed to our channel as well, at Quack Report Pod, go give it a subscribe there and a like on some videos. We're at 99 subscribers on that channel.
Yeah. Love to hit 100. That'd be sweet. See, okay.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Some good chances in on Brian Elliott there. Gibson trying to catch the Lightning on a change up to Zegras. I like that. Oh, Ducks changing too. Let's see. Donnell saying people are not feeling those ads on the boards moving so much. Yeah. Like just don't move. Like they can change them, that's fine, but change them when the camera, like when you change a camera angle, right?
Yeah.
And then don't have like these tires just rolling all over the boards. 90 miles an hour. Who was that? Silverberg. I'd like to see that too. Yeah, I'm liking the shoot first mentality here for the power play.
Mm-hmm. It is something we were just talking about earlier today, which like I'm loving so far. Again, we're like halfway through this period, but like
but
some
still
of our
no
stuff
results,
is already going to be like kind of outdated, but not at the same time.
Yeah, I mean,
again, it's the quality shots that I think we're still missing, right? We were talking earlier of like the volume on it.
Yeah. Andrew saying 3-1 empty net and Edmonton wins. Yes, that is a final now. Donnell gave us a like. 13 now. Awesome. Thank you, Donnell. You also get a like from me, but because I don't have a like button, you get a thumbs up.
If you really like hanging out with us as well, there is the little dollar icon, I guess, just below the chat there. That money does go directly to Carter and I, actually. So if you like what you see and you want to, help support us, you want to help support my jersey addiction, yeah, feel free to toss a couple bucks in there.
14.
We would
15.
very much
Love
appreciate it.
Let's keep the
Nice.
count going on the likes.
Let's
We
go.
love it.
Let's
We
go.
love it. That's
Carter, do you have a YouTube account, like your own one? You got to go give it a like. I think I had the first like this morning actually, and I had the first comment, but for some reason it's not showing.
I do actually have a YouTube account. I can like it from our YouTube account too. The Quack
There you go.
Yeah, that's the one I'm logged into. Here we go. Let's get some. Oh God, I can hear myself talking. I hate this.
That is
my voice?
That's a icing for Tampa Bay here, and we're gonna head back to the Tampa Bay zone.
I don't even know what's you and what's me anymore. I'm sorry, that was a lot. Let's mute the video and then like it, and now I can close it. Okay, we're good. I liked it twice. We should be at 17. Pumping those numbers. Did anyone catch is that my voice reference?
I actually did not.
You did not? No?
No.
See if anyone else did. It's from a classic movie. From my childhood, anyways. Save it for the intermission, maybe.
I thought you were just referencing me in the recording studio a few years ago.
Oh. 9 minutes to go here in the period as the Enterprise car zooms around the boards. Not sponsored by Enterprise, obviously. Fuck those guys. And their stupid board ad. Drysdale doing his best impression of the Enterprise car zooming around the boards.
My God.
See, no one's ever talked about board ads before, so why couldn't we just leave them? Stupid.
We're going to need a highlight package of the free advertising you're giving all these brands.
Well, people are presumably watching the same game I am. So. If anything, I'm ripping them. I'm using my internet clout to trash brands. All 14 people that have liked the stream are now going to not buy these big name corporations.
Hey, no, it is 17. I just double checked.
Oh, is it? To be fair, we have 3 of them.
Hey, it all helps.
Yeah, exactly. So, I feel like we're
what
doing
are
okay.
you guys doing there? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, we're doing okay against some of the top guys from Tampa. Making Hedman at least work for it. Hey, Corey Perry. There's our boy. Our former boy. Andrew says, it's so good, your voice. Thank you. I'm assuming no one else has picked up on the reference. From Emperor's New Groove, the Disney movie. When
oh my God.
What's her name?
Yeah.
Yzma, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's when she gets turned into a cat.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the part.
You remember now? Yeah, I figured you knew, but my impression wasn't that good either. It's supposed to be a little higher pitched. Is that? No, I can't do it. You got more of the falsetto than I do.
You gotta grasp your Adam's apple, basically.
Like with my hands or with my throat muscles?
With your hands. You gotta you gotta pinch it. Don't give yourself a full choke. Just
yeah.
Just kind of pinch it.
Is that? No, I can't do it. It just makes me sound like I've been smoking for 40 years.
I mean, that is what she sounds like.
That's true.
Can you go down to the store and get me some cigarettes? I need my cigarettes if I'm going to survive this Ducks game.
This is a good opportunity, I'm sure, to let everybody know that after the game, we will be live on our YouTube channel if you want to hear us do awful impressions for another half an hour.
Oh, Carter's kidding. It'll be some post-game analysis. It'll be a good time, though.
Yes, it will be lots of fun. We'll just continue all of the fun we are currently having just over on a different channel. so that we can use it for our episode tomorrow.
Yeah.
For those that are not here or are at the game.
See,
Neil saying,
everyone thinks it's me having fun. I think it's just my sanity going down the toilet.
yeah, right. 5-4 prediction here from Renil. For who? You can't just toss out a score like that. We got to have a team. They got Zegras mic'd up for the whole game, looks like.
I think so, yeah.
That'll be fun. I hope he does a Michigan so we can know what the soundbite is for a Michigan.
I've said it multiple times, but like, if there was a broadcast that just got the guys hooked up, right? And you like no censoring or anything like that.
It's totally R-rated, coaches and everything.
Yeah. I would pay money for that. I'd be
I would pay
okay with that.
I would pay a stupid amount of money for that.
Yeah.
Like right now,
and then divided by 50 because we would just split it.
yeah, exactly. Well, no, divide it by 2, not by 50, but yes. 50%.
Or like
yes,
50%, yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, like whatever they're charging now for like their game subscription, I would literally pay double that for the uncensored mic'd up version.
I was gonna say I would pay that because oh my god,
Jesus, you guys, what is that? That
Whew.
is
that was a close one. Is that what that was? What was I saying? Yeah, I would pay about what it is because it's a little overpriced, I think.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm kind of exaggerating. But.
Yeah, Strome, dude, what are you doing?
Renil saying Ducks. Of course he's going Ducks. I love it. 6-4 Ducks from Andrew. Nice. I'm loving the Ducks. Loving the Ducks love. Kendall, will you be showing the game? No, we cannot show the game, but you can find the game.
Yeah, we do not have the broadcasting rights, so we are unable to show it on a YouTube stream. So we are just a watch along, but we do have the stats. We try to give a little bit of play-by-play here, but if you can, toss on the game and watch it with us.
Yeah, maybe someone can help you with a stream link down in the comments.
Yeah.
Potentially. RJ saying 10 NHL games tomorrow. I've got his comment saved with all of them that I will go through when there is less action going on.
That sounds like some potential betting for me tomorrow.
Potential. A chance for multiple game parlays or same game parlays.
Exactly.
Yeah. Andrew saying no more three-peat. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that's died, but not even a 3 and 4 repeat.
Oh.
There it is. Yeah, Zegras.
Woo!
There it is. Top shelf.
Zegras with a ripper. Damn.
He had a little bit of pepper on that one. Holy smokes. I think if that hit Brian Elliott, there would be a hole in Brian Elliott's chest. That was
might be a crack in his mask, yeah.
Oh,
what a
boy.
pass there, too. Who was that from?
Yeah. Was that Shattenkirk?
No, I don't think that was Shaddy.
I thought I saw 2. Damn.
That was a great pass and an absolute rip of a shot, though.
What a beauty of a selling, too.
Goodness.
Let's see. What's the assists look like? Big go from Ray Neal. Hell yeah. Love it. It's his second goal he scored like that. His first goal on the power play against the Kraken this year was that same kind of one-timer from that spot.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you're saying, what a hell of a shot and a goal. Yeah. Just an absolute rocket.
I want to see more of it.
Oh, yes. I mean, was he have 4 goals on the season already? This is game 7.
I think it's 3.
3?
I could be wrong on that one, though.
This was 4.
I'm double checking right now.
Oh, no, it says right here. Zegras from Kulikov and Terry for his 4th of the year.
Kulikov. That
Nice.
was a beautiful pass then by him.
Oh, yeah. Not what he's known for sure. But yeah, 4 goals in...
Yep, you are right. 4 goals,
7. Over the course of a season, that is 47 goals. I would not be mad about that.
Nope, wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, 40 goals I'd be glad about. If he's pushing 50 come the end of the year, sign me up for that all day.
I believe Ziegler scoring that goal that now puts him in the goal scoring lead for the Ducks, if I'm not mistaken.
Possibly. Oh,
yes, it does, because it was Terry Zegers Vetrano tied at 3.
Yeah, I like
and that's why you have him mic'd up. Yeah.
Yeah. I like how it's just screaming.
Yeah.
It's only screaming. Oh, what fun. What fun is this? Such a good time.
We're having fun right now.
Yeah, we are. For now. We're having fun when it's 1-0 for the Ducks. So, Andrew saying Zegers and Terry. Oh, yes. Terry is one of the assists. And Perry.
Oh, I think he tried to correct it to like a Y on the Terry.
Oh, probably.
Perry. I think that's what it was.
Gotcha. While we are in a commercial lull, we can bring up RJ's old comment here for the games tomorrow, which we have Florida and Philly, 7 o'clock. Minnesota, Ottawa, also at 7. Detroit and Boston, 7 o'clock. Montreal and Buffalo, 7 o'clock. These are all Eastern times, by the way. The 8 o'clock games, St. Louis, Nashville, Edmonton, Chicago at 8:30, along with Washington and Dallas. Vancouver and Seattle, 10 o'clock. Toronto, San Jose, 10:30. Oh boy, that's a late one for Toronto fans anyways. Winnipeg, LA, 10:30 Eastern as well. So Florida, Philly will actually be an interesting one because Florida's not doing too hot. Philly started hot, but I don't think they've lost the last couple, I think. So that'll be an interesting one to watch.
Yeah, Philly currently sitting 11th in the league, 4-2-0 record.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Florida's in 7th with a 4-2-1 record.
Oh, they are? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought they'd lost a few more, but it's all good. Yeah, so lots of exciting games tomorrow. I'll also be interested in the Minnesota-Ottawa game. I got quite a few guys from both of those teams in my various fantasy leagues, so lots of excitement there. 4 minutes to go here in the first period as we're back underway. 1-0 Anaheim, shot 6-4 in favor of Tampa Bay. And some good defense by the Ducks here, as well as some offensive pressure. So love to see it.
Yeah, it is. It is really nice to see.
4-on-2 here. Oh. Toronto could have labeled that one. He was looking. And is that Drysdale down low, or is that Strome?
Oh, that's Strome. Yeah.
Okay. McTavish is feeling it this game. He's got some good moves, some good shots already. Yeah.
It gets even better. It's not just the boards that change mid-play. It's also the advertisements on ice in the attacking zone. Fantastic. God.
Yeah. Like, why can't you change that when it's down? Like, just change the zone, like the opposite zone, so that when play moves the other way, it's changed. And then, like, why do you have to change it mid-play? I literally don't get it. Oh,
yeah, you're right. We shouldn't be talking this much. And
Tampa Bay ties it up. Sergachev off a good cycle from Tampa Bay. I don't know how this beat him though. I think it was just a good shot.
Looks like a bit of a. It's a screen there. Just the cut up and.
Yeah. But very, very smart heads-up play by Sergachev to throw it kind of across the direction he was skating there. Because obviously Gibson's going to be looking the other way, right? So
yeah.
That's very good, yeah. Hard to be mad about that one, but we're still in it, obviously. 1-0, 2.5 minutes to go in the first period. Shot 7-4, so not too egregious. All good. Andrew saying Thursday night football and Raptors versus Sixers at 7:30. World Series versus Phillies and versus Houston. Game 1 in Houston. Man, if you are a sports fan, it is a good time to to experience sports. You got start of NHL and NBA. You got mid-season NFL. You got playoff baseball.
Yep.
It's wonderful. Wonderful.
I'll be honest, I haven't really been paying attention to baseball since the Blue Jays got knocked out.
Yeah, that's fair. So Sergachev's first goal of the season, looks like. Oh, here comes Stamkos. That always scares me. Stamkos flying down the wing.
Yeah,
not a fan.
No. Please no.
Not that I don't trust Gibson, obviously, but like, it's Stamkos.
Yeah.
Oh boy, not the way you want to end a period there.
Nope.
Oof. Nikita Kucherov, one-timer, doing his best impression of Trevor Zegras, puts the Tampa Bay Lightning up 2-1. Rough. Andrew missed 2 goals. That means you can't go anywhere, Andrew. You got to stay so that the Ducks don't.
The Ducks don't get scored against.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Trevor Zegras did it better. Yeah. See, Kucherov couldn't even stay on his knee. What a loser. Oh, just underneath Gibson's pad too.
Oh,
tough. Very tough.
So close.
Yeah.
6-game point streak there for Kucherov. Second goal of the year.
Not surprised. Chris saying, I call it Zegras to score first goal tonight. I hope I win the autographed puck from Zegras by the Ducks from the challenge tonight. Ooh, that'd be cool. I don't know what the challenge is though. So if you have more info, that would be cool. I didn't hear about that. Is that like the you comment on Twitter?
I think they did put out Chris who it was. I think I saw, but I didn't see who it was.
Okay. We got Quack from Lauren. Good to see you again, Lauren.
What's up, Lauren?
How's it going? Saying hi to Allie as well. Those two are our chat pals over in the Quack Report chat. Allie's actually at the game. She messaged us saying she would be there. So she's not in the watch along, but she might be stopping by for the post game over on our YouTube channel. So Lauren, if you want to do that as well, that would be a blast. It's been a while since we've seen you, so that'd be a ton of fun.
Yeah, and Lauren, I will say as well, you're gonna want to listen to the full episode tomorrow when it drops.
Yeah, Nate goes
you're
off.
You're gonna enjoy it.
And you're saying I was watching the Lakers game. That's fair. Okay, we'll give you a pass. There's other stuff going on. We're in the last minute of the period here. Looking like the Ducks were poised to take the lead in the first, or into the first intermission, but potentially not now. Lauren, I hope we win this game for Allie. If not, I will rage in all caps. Do it. And Chris saying, Ducks tweeted just now, I didn't win the puck. Boo. Unfortunate. Maybe next time. Zegras is always a good bet for scoring the first goal, though, so keep it up. My thought with those is I always pick like just a random guy, like for example Dmitry Kulikov, because like if you do happen to get it, then you're probably like one of the only ones, so you got a pretty good chance. But it's high risk, high reward, I suppose. And that's if I remember to comment on those things, which I don't. So not a good strategy. Winding down here, see if the Ducks can get it out to avoid giving up another goal. Yeah, looks like we're good. Fowler will go for a little skatey poo here. That'll do it. 10-4 shots for the first period. So, I mean, it looks like, just look at the scoreboard and the shots. It looks like not a very close first period, but it actually was. For the most part, Ducks were in it. Good back and forth action. Tampa Bay just turned the Jets on for the last few minutes. So,
yeah, which was to be expected. It didn't seem like, even with them kind of, like putting Anaheim on their heels, that like they were almost holding back a little bit. It felt like so.
Yeah. All right. We will take a short break. I've got a couple questions already starred for the intermission talk to get us through. We'll toss it over to our friends at DraftKings. Be sure to use promo code THPN at sign up if you're going to place any bets on this game. Maybe you think the Ducks will come back. probably some pretty good odds on that if you happen to get it. Promo code THPN once again. DraftKings. We'll see you guys in just a couple of minutes. All right, we are back for some intermission chats here. What do we got? Donnell here. Since the Ducks came out with the white reverse retro, everyone is saying that they need to rebrand. Go with that jersey to match the orange Mighty Ducks. Logo is so good. I got to agree.
Yeah, I do agree that they should go back to the Mighty Duck logo. I mean, it's a very 90s logo, but at the same time, it's timeless, right? Like it's a logo that still works today, I think, really well. So yeah, it's absolutely something I think that they should go back to, and you can leave it in the modern colors. I think, like as much as I would love the return to the eggplant and jade, probably not going to happen with the Samueli's in charge, right? So
that part is a little dated too.
If you can make it look good, then there's nothing wrong with it.
I mean, it's not even an if you can make it look good. We've seen it. We've literally seen it, and it looks good. So like, I just don't get it. But
just give the people what they want.
Yeah. They would make so much money, man. It's like, it's ridiculous.
They really would.
What else we got here?
They really would.
From Rick Smith. Welcome to the chat, Rick. What do you think about all the teams playing each other? It looks like a lot of traveling and less rivals to me. Your thoughts? Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of them taking away from some of the rivalries, like say three-way face-off in California, Battle of Alberta, Battle of Ontario, Battle of New York, like all of those, especially like local rivalries or even rivalries from the playoffs, like example San Jose, Vegas a few years ago. Like I'm not a fan of them taking away from that, but at the same time, it is nice to see every team at least once, like even if you just go to home games, right? Like,
exactly. Yeah, you'll be able to see every home team once if you're a season ticket holder or something like that, right? And it's you basically get a preview of any potential Stanley Cup matchup as well, which is kind of interesting.
Exactly. I don't know. Like aside from making the season longer, I don't really know what you could do. I guess maybe take away a few games from the same division, or same conference, different division to make up for the rivalry games, so that you play in division 4 times for like everybody 4 times rather than some of them 3.
Yeah. So for the teams that we're looking at here tonight, less games for Anaheim against the Central Division, less games for Tampa against the Metro, right? That's definitely a possibility.
Like I get that those have playoff implications too. So you do want to kind of at least prioritize them over the other conference. But I don't know. I feel, yeah. Well, the way they do it, and correct me if I'm wrong here, in the CHL is, well, it is slightly different, but because they have a few teams down in the United States and the rest are all up in Canada, which is junior for those that are listening and don't know what the CHL is. Junior Canadian teams, WHL, OHL, QM, JHL. What they do there is I think like every 2 years, like whatever team, say Medicine Hat, because I have their jersey up behind me, Medicine Hat will go down, say in 2020, they'll go down and play the American teams. And then they won't go down there again until 2022. But in 2021, the American teams will come up to there to play. So I feel like you could maybe do that for, like, say, the Eastern Conference, or at least some of them, right? Like, you could either do, say, like, Anaheim would play the Metropolitan Division twice, once at home, once away during, say, the 2020 season. And then in 2021, they would do that with the Atlantic Division, right?
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. And then if you really wanted to get one of each, you could just do like, you play home and away with, say, the Metro, and then you do just away for the Atlantic. And then the next season you do home and away with the Atlantic, and then just away for the Metro or something like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how it would work. It would be complicated, but like if you could just cut down a little bit so that it alternates, but you still play everybody at least once. It just might not be a home and away once.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I like the idea more of like cut back on the same conference but different division idea kind of thing, right?
Yeah, you still like the home and away with everybody at least.
Yeah, I do, because it's still, it's 2 games at most against the East, right? It'd be 2 or 3 games against the other division, but then it's 4 against your division, right? Which that's probably, if you're getting to the playoffs, who you're going to play for the first round or two, right?
For the first 2, well, I guess barring any wild card crossovers. But.
So, but besides that, right? Like then it's and then it's your conference final is probably going to be somebody that you haven't seen as much, right? So it just adds a little something else to the matchup, right? And then gets a Stanley Cup final, right? And it's a team that you've only seen twice, right? And suddenly you're playing a best of 7. So which is what makes the Stanley Cup fun, on top of the fact that it's the Stanley Cup finals. So
yeah, right. Well, here, let's see, because it would be 8 teams times 3 divisions, so 24. I could have done that in my head. Good job. Times 2 would be 48. So even if you just played the other 3 divisions home and away, and that was it, then that would leave 34 interdivisional games, which is one shy of being able to play everybody 4 times in your division.
Yeah. So
in that case, you just add like an extra 2 games to the NHL season. So you end up with 84. Well, I mean, 83 would get you there, but.
Yeah, I think they did have 84 games like not too long ago, and the players pushed back a little bit to get it down to 82, even just like the 2 less games. But
okay.
So it would definitely have to be a talk with the NHLPA about that as well. But yeah.
So, I mean, then you could, well, in that case, you could even just go down to like a 70-something game season, right? Because you would do 48 and then I think 76.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 76 would give you 4 games against everyone in your division, which that's what the AHL and the CHL do, right? 76 games.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So that's an option.
It can work. Yep, it can definitely work.
So those are our thoughts. Thank you for the question, Rick. That was a good one. Andrew asking, who's streaming next? You sick of us already? Just messing with you.
Carter just getting offended right away there. Yeah, I guess you have the schedule there.
Yeah, I'll have to pull it up here. I don't actually know.
Do I have access to it offhand? Actually,
you should. It's just a link in our group chat. So.
Oh, it's in the group chat. Okay, I thought it was in the shared files.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no, it's right here.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay. I've got it as well. But next sign up is for, where did you go? Sabres Hurricanes. Grant will be doing that. Oh, no, sorry. Sabres Hawks. Pierce from the PJS cast, who I actually haven't met yet, but I'm sure they do a fantastic job, is doing the Hawks Sabres game on the 29th, Saturday, 4 o'clock.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the next one there. All right. What else we got here? We already answered that one. Sorry. Lauren saying Dallas Eakins is the Met candidate of the Anaheim Ducks. I want both of those clowns fired. That's Steelers, I'm assuming? I'm following the NFL, but I don't know that much. What else? I don't just want.
Oh, you are correct.
It is? Well, I know she's a Steelers fan, so I assumed.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, you did better than me. I wouldn't have, even knowing Lauren's a Steelers fan from the chats, I wouldn't have gotten that.
Andrew, I agree with you, but are you a Steelers fan as well? I must have missed one of Andrew's comments here.
Yeah, I think he and Lauren are talking in
oh, yeah, they're going on.
Steelers and, kind of going back and forth with each other.
Gotcha. What else we got? And you're saying, okay, thanks. I'll be there on that time. Yeah. Do it up. Show Pierce some love there on the PJS cast. So, yeah. If anyone else any other questions for us, we still got a few minutes before puck drop returns.
Yeah.
Or the game.
Keep the chat going. It's driven by you guys. Whatever you guys want to hear us talk about, or respond to you, or that kind of thing. Or it's a chat driven stream. Keep it going.
Yeah. We were close. Matt Canada, Steelers offensive coordinator, or the useless offensive coordinator because he is useless.
There you go. Just one more time really quickly, I guess, while we kind of have a little bit of a lull with the intermission and whatnot. If you haven't yet, be sure to like this stream, subscribe to the THPN channel. You can subscribe to our channel as well, at Quack Report Pod. My name is Nate. That's Carter. And we cover the Anaheim Ducks here on the Hockey Podcast Network. And you can go check out our show on our YouTube channel at Quack Report Pod, also on Twitter and Instagram there. So,
yeah.
And if you're enjoying what we're doing right now as well, there's a little dollar icon just below the chat, and that money goes directly to us as well. So we would be very appreciative if you wanted to tip us, I guess.
Yeah. If we want to kill a few more minutes here as well, and if you're just say getting off work or something, and you want to know what the scores have been for the rest of the night, Rangers lost to the Islanders 3-0. Despite outshooting them 41-29.
Oh,
so big night for Ilya Sorokin. I'm assuming was the one in net there. Yes, he was. So he's having a phenomenal season already. So and Oilers and Blues, the Oilers won that one 3-1, even though Blues outshot them 38-28 there. Goals from Jesse Puljujarvi, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and an empty netter from Hyman. Ryan O'Reilly got his first of the season, which is good for fantasy owners like myself who happen to have somehow ended up with Ryan O'Reilly in 3 leagues. I don't know. Don't know how actually? Yeah, well, I've just had injuries, so I've just picked him up because he's been the best guy available. And then I'm like, oh, I guess I have Ryan O'Reilly all over the place. So that's fun.
I love that. There was one league that I picked up a guy that I was surprised. He does really well for the stats that we do kind of thing. Mm-hmm. I saw his ranking. I'm like, nobody had. Oh, okay, I'll take him.
Was it Alex Tuck?
It might have
because
been.
Because you picked him up in one of the leagues we're in, and I was going to take him, but I wanted to wait until it was game day, and I was working that day, and you picked him up while I was at work, and that is not fair.
Yeah, I believe it was Alex Tuck. Yeah, because I had to put Busnevich on injured reserve there. So,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I picked up Tuck. And I think at the time he was ranked number 5 for the season. I was like, what?
he was,
Oh,
and that's why I was going to pick him up, but you beat me to it.
He's still ranked number 60 in our league, at least. But I was like, God damn, yeah, I'm grabbing him quick. So that's oh no, I got Zegras on the bench.
Oh, idiot.
What? I set my lineups.
Evidently not.
It's got Rupe Hintz play. Oh no. I have Zegras and Terry benched right now.
What are you doing?
What?
You've had all day.
I set my lineups for the week, and yet I'm still winning 7-1.
Did you pick someone up? Yeah, you did, because you picked up Alex Tuck, so that resets your lineups.
That makes sense.
You've been doing this for years, man.
I have.
Years. Come on.
I have.
I forgot to mention who were the goal scorers for New York in the New York versus New York game that New York won 3-0. The Islanders. Palmieri scored twice for his first 2 goals of the season, and Josh Bailey also added a tally in there as well. And in this one, if you're just tuning in, 2-1 for the Lightning in favor of the Ducks. Zegras opened the scoring on a sick feed from none other than Dmitry Kulikov and Troy Terry. And then Mikhail Sergachev tied it up a few minutes later on a nice shot and assists from Nick Paul. And who are you? No, I do not want to watch the goal again. Who's this? Noah? Is it Noah Perbix?
I'm not sure offhand, actually. It's a
Nick.
Yeah, that's a Nick Perbix?
Nick Perbix. 4 games played, no points except for his assist tonight from Minneapolis, 2017 6th round pick for the Tampa Bay Lightning.
All right, then.
Yeah, literally only 4 games in his career, all of them this year. So interesting. And then Nikita Kucherov also scored couple, or just about a minute 30 after the Sergachev goal from Hedman and Philippe Myers. I forgot he was in Tampa as well there. So
there you go.
Yeah. Okay, what else we got? Because we're getting close to puck drop.
Yeah.
Donnell saying, happy for New York football right now, of the Giants and Jets, of how long bad both teams have been for years. Both teams have been surprises this season. Yeah, they're doing all right. Andrew, do you play Call of Duty and the new game?
Yeah, I guess the new game is dropping on Friday, but if you pre-ordered it, you could play the campaign now.
Oh, yeah.
I do play a little bit of Call of Duty personally. I guess the last one that I bought though was Cold War. I wasn't really all that hyped for Vanguard, but I'm definitely going to be picking up MW2. I'm just going to wait until like Black Friday. It'll go on sale, and
yeah,
the bugs online will get fixed, hopefully, kind of thing.
Hopefully, yeah.
But yeah, puck drop here, and we are getting going here for the second period. Carter, you're not much of a Call of Duty fan, though, are you?
No, I've played the games, obviously, and I bought like a couple of them, or like a couple Battlefields, but I don't do too much online. It's not really my jam, but
I got like really in depth with Cold War specifically. Oh, yeah. So I played like quite a few hours of that. So, and I'd play our buddy Adam and we'd play hardcore on Nuketown. So hardcore is basically like if you get hit, just you're dead. So it's not the
no respawns.
No, there is the respawns, but it's not like you got to put a few shots in kind of thing.
Yeah,
so it's like it's like you get nicked in the shoulder, you're done kind of thing.
Okay.
So it's like I kind of got used to playing hardcore actually. So I was trying the beta for MW2, and I was so confused for a split second. I was like, oh yeah, this isn't hardcore.
I got another good question from Rick that we will maybe save for the intermission, the next one. Mason joining us in the chat there. Welcome, Mason.
What's up, Mason?
Yeah. Oh, these are some of his comments with Andrew there, which you guys can read. It's going as Marshmallow for Halloween. Sick.
Nice.
Makes sense, given your profile picture there. So
yeah, what's everybody doing for Halloween? Anybody dressing up? If you're dressing up, let us know in the chat what you're dressing up as.
Yeah.
We
love Halloween.
Halloween. Yeah, Halloween is my favorite holiday.
Your favorite holiday that's not a holiday.
It's a holiday. We should
Yeah.
have the day off for it.
No, I actually heartily disagree, because then who do you show your costume off to? You just got to like go out and about in your costume and hope that people think it's cool. No, you get to go to work in your costume. Isn't that sick?
Okay, actually, let me correct this. We should have the day off the next day. So November 1st.
There you go. Yeah. November. Yeah, just like exactly like New Year's Day.
Because you could have a double hangover. You're hungover potentially on alcohol if you do drink. If not, that's totally your choice. Good on you. You could also have a sugar hangover from all the candy.
Oh yes, and sometimes both.
Exactly, that's what I mean. Yeah, you could have a double. So
yeah, good shot by Terry there. Goes just wide, but I like the zip in the step here to start the period. Unfortunately, no technical shots to show for it, but lots and lots of good opportunities here for the Ducks. Mason, I had McDavid as my profile pick yesterday. Changed it Monday. Nice. Andrew's going to be a scarecrow. Or wait,
nice.
Is that what this Scarecrow? I'm assuming scarecrow.
I'm assuming it's scarecrow. Okay, I got a. Oh, what's the joke offhand? What did the Scarecrow's boss tell him about his job performance?
Is it he was outstanding in his field?
Yes, it was.
So lame. So lame. Huh. Apparently Kevin liked it though with his donation super sticker here. So thank you, Kevin. Very much appreciate that. Very much so. Andrew, with Halloween party on Saturday. It's when we're doing our Halloween party too, so that'll be good.
Yeah.
Rick saying, my pick says it's all Pinhead from Hellraiser made from 3 leather jackets. And Ant made the skirt killer custom. Nice.
Nice.
Very cool. Very cool.
Homemade costumes, if done right, are like awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Well. Yeah. You and your girlfriend had a good one last year. Like those were like you guys like painted those and whatnot, right? You guys went as Bugs and
Lola.
Lola Bunny. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the Space Jam Toon Squad.
Yeah, it turned out really well. We were just gonna get like the where you print like you just get the special paper and put it in your printer and then you can like just iron it on. But our printer was shit, so it wouldn't take the slightly thicker paper, and then so it would just kind of like lag behind, but then it would still think there was paper in there, so we only got like the bottom half of all the designs.
Oh jeez.
so we just ended up like wasting that expensive paper, and then we just bought paint because we were like, whatever.
Yeah, it looked really good though. Like it wasn't until I was like up close basically that I like saw that it was paint. So yeah, it looked awesome.
Yeah, we traced it because we printed it out, and the shirts we had were thin enough that we could like then trace it kind of in pencil and then paint over it. So that's what we did. But we're going pretty wild again this year, so we're making the costumes from scratch again. Yeah,
because what you said you're going as Jon Snow and she's going as
Ygritte, who's his Jon Snow's lover.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
See, like I still haven't gotten into Game of Thrones yet.
That's fair.
What turned me away was everyone's reaction to the finale, actually.
Yeah. It's only, in my opinion, it's only bad if you like followed it from like the very beginning when season 1 came out, because there's so much hype and anticipation. But if you just like binge through it, then it's honestly fine, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. The development, like story and character wise, just really slows down in season 7 and 8, because that's when they got past the books. So there's just way less material to go off of.
Gotcha.
But
Kevin Shattenkirk goes to the penalty box for tripping. Carter, what did you say last year?
Oh, about Kevin Shattenkirk? Sit the fuck down, Kevin. For 2 minutes and think about what you've done.
Oh, man.
Last thing I'll say about Game of Thrones here. Yeah, you should at least give House of the Dragon a go, Nate, if you just want to like get into it but don't want to have to watch 8 seasons of a show you may not enjoy. Season 1 just finished for that. It's a prequel, so it has basically nothing to do with the original series, but it is phenomenal. So would highly recommend.
Yeah, might have to. The show that I've been in on right now is Andor, the Star Wars
Oh, yeah.
show on Disney Plus. Dude, that has been so good, actually. Like, and that's not me being a Star Wars fanboy. Like, there was the one episode that like I sat there for a solid second that, and like my girlfriend watched it with me. She's not a massive Star Wars fan by any means, but like we both sat there for a second with the one episode, and we were just like, that was not Star Wars in the best way possible.
Oh, interesting.
Like it was,
I should get caught up on that then.
like, it was like really, it was the dark kind of war of Star Wars that people have been asking for, I guess.
Gotcha. Cool.
So, which I was chatting with a buddy on Twitter even about it.
Here we go. Lundstrom's
we were just like
going in short-handed.
Oh, there you go. We were just like, this is what people have been asking for since Rogue One, pretty much. So, and it's perfect that it's Andor doing it as well. So, that character originally being from Rogue One, but yeah, no, I've been really enjoying that series so far, and there's a new episode out today, I believe, and I need to catch up on it. That was a close chance there.
That was, yeah. We're getting a little lucky here. Mason laughing at the air horns. Lauren, if we get a game cut, tying goal, play that sound. Oh, yeah. Don't worry.
If you're new to us, Carter's got a keyboard just loaded with different sounds.
Yeah, I only use like 3 of them, but
yeah,
I do have more, and I just keep forgetting about them. But
yeah.
Mason, I'm gonna go. Sorry, be back later. All good, man. Good to see you. We look forward to seeing you a little later. Andrew, but on that night, it's upside down, staying in, maybe some beers. That'll be good for Halloween.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Hand out candy to trick or treaters.
Oh yeah. I guess
not on the Saturday, but on the Monday.
Yeah. I honestly love that as now that I'm an adult, like giving candy to kids and like seeing how cute they are in their costumes.
Yeah, exactly.
I freaking love like the early in the evening, like one of your first trick-or-treaters is always just like a little 3-year-old and his mom's standing at the street and he just goes up and it's like the lightest little knock and he's just standing there with his little like tiny orange plastic pumpkin with like a black handle, 2 hands on it. It's got like 2 Kit Kats in it and he's in like a little cow onesie and he's just like, trick or treat. And I'm like, oh my God, I just take all my candy. Do you want money? Like just whatever you want, you can have it.
You're Rachel in that one episode of Friends where she's like just like wanting kids basically, and she's just first kid, here's all the candy, and just, we need more candy, we're out. And he's like, how are we out? I gave it all to that kid.
Yeah. Yeah, and Halloween gives me baby fever just for that.
I wish more kids like came by like our block on Halloween, because ours is kind of like the outside of, like, just on the outside of town basically, like we're kind of the edge of it, and like we're in like a neighborhood that is populated with a lot of families, but they just like miss our street.
Yeah.
So like I think last year we only had like 6 trick-or-treaters, but like you see school kids getting dropped off like a block away from us every day, like with like bus, like half the bus it looks like comes off. So
yeah. Kevin saying, going to Shaggy and Scooby with my girlfriend. Oh,
nice.
Yeah. That's a good one. Ooh, good opportunity from Zegras there, but
yeah, really good.
Someone poked that away, but yeah.
We went as Mystery Inc. for
grad event.
It was a grad event, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that. Oh yeah, you went as Shaggy for that
I did
one.
Shaggy.
I think I went as Fred because I had bleach blonde hair at the time.
Yeah. Oh, I just seen here Max Comtois back on the ice. That's a good sign for both him and for the Ducks.
Oh, Z, no. Oh. Yo, what?
Oh, wait. Did that go up? I thought that was in. Did that go off the bar?
Ooh.
Wow. I mean, Patrick Maroon would
just
know.
Laughing there. He's like, oh my God.
Wow. We got to see a replay on that.
I need to, please.
Oh, boy.
Yes, thank you, TNT. Please show us this.
And
I want to see it like a few times. Oh my God.
You just can't believe it. Wow. What hands by Patrick Maroon there. But we're still at 2-1. Oh, boy.
Okay. What
Kevin says, I
time are
hate
we
sharing
at
the
in
name
the
Kevin with
stream
this
here?
guy.
135. Okay, so like or 133. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm writing this down because I'm grabbing that as a clip for us specifically. I'm just us being like, oh no, wait, what?
Yeah. Lauren, trying to trigger you here, Nate. What air horns is that sound you used when the Oilers scored goals in the playoffs last season, especially against the Flames? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And he's gone. He'll be back. He can't.
How
stay
could you
away
do
from
that to me,
it.
Lauren? I was healing. No, it's okay. I healed after the Flames beat Edmonton a couple weeks ago, and we'll beat them again this Saturday.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's gonna be fun.
I honestly, at this point, I don't even care if we go 0-3 against you guys in
It's
the regular
playoffs
season.
that matter.
It's the playoffs that count now. I honestly could not give less of a shit about the regular season. Just make the playoffs, and then I'm good.
Yeah, I am in the same boat, except for the fact that it's fun just to watch Oilers Twitter blow up about it.
Oh god, that's so toxic. Dude, hockey Twitter in general is just the worst place.
Don't get me wrong, there are some great people on there. Like I have made some really good friends, like especially for like the Calgary Twitter, because obviously we're close to Calgary. That like I've met like multiple times in person and like hang out with those people now and that kind of thing. But it definitely there are some fan bases that are better than others. I'll say that, and there are definitely some people in specific areas that are better than others. So
yeah, it's a great place to go if I just want to like commiserate with others about a loss. Like if I'm just like, that was awful, I just want to be like depressed for the rest of the night, I'll just go on Twitter and just like read everybody's like blow the team up, this player is a bust, like I'll just read all that.
I saved Gibby. Duck's Twitter luckily is like all on the same page for the most part, it seems like.
Yeah.
From an outside perspective, and you can tell me otherwise though, Oilers Twitter is all over the place.
Dude, it's a cesspool of just the worst people on the planet, man. It's like obvious, again, not all of it, because like there are some really great people, but like there's just it's nuts, man.
I find there's a lot of Oilers fans, at least on Twitter, or maybe it's just the ones that I see that have like the fandom goggles on too tight.
Oh
right?
yeah.
So it's like when you come across a real list, it's refreshing.
Yeah, right. Like the type of guys, and like every fan base has them too, where it's like, oh, let's just like trade these like B-level prospects that might never play in the NHL and like a second round pick, and we can trade it for like Jacob Chikrin, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like I would say to that trade. So yeah, it's like but Arizona's like not going to trade Chikrin for your loose change and a bag of pucks. Like, come on.
However,
so
though, the longer that Arizona holds on to him, though, and like takes term away from another team, the harder it's going to be for them to have that asking price.
Yeah. Nice save again by Gibby there.
And another one.
Wow.
Jeez. All right.
This is the Tampa Bay I expected. They gave us 10 minutes. They were like, you know what? Let's see what they can do. Yeah. And now they're just no mercy.
And this is the Gibby that I missed so much.
The one that's just like rock solid for 50 shots a night and then still loses and just absolutely murders his teammates in the dressing room, probably.
Yeah. Just like the one that gives us a chance, right?
Mm-hmm. Kevin asking, is Vasilevsky in net? Actually, no, he's not. It's Brian Elliott. So we are.
And Zegras just gave him some snow. Oh, man.
Elliott?
Yeah. When Tampa had the puck behind the net, their Zegras came up and like stopped sharp right on the top of the crease and
I missed that.
Snowed him a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So close.
So yeah, we're very much still in the game with Elliott in.
Oh, jeez.
Lundestrom. Oh, boy.
Damn. That was close.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I forgot Hagel was in Chicago. That's right.
You can still see the snow on Elliott's pads there.
Yeah. Comtois out with Zegras now. I like that.
Okay, but who's the other guy, though? That's what I want to know.
Terry, probably.
Oh, it's Terry. Okay, good. Okay, that's okay then. I don't mind that then.
Yeah. Comtois had a solid few games to start the season, so I like this look.
Yeah. This is a look that's deserved. Not like last year where it was like, yeah, let's throw Derek Grant up there. Why? No.
Yeah. No kidding.
Shots are currently 16-7 in favor of Tampa Bay. That's kind of what we expected. Tampa's high offense. Anaheim gives up shot chances quite a fair bit.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, 2-1 currently for Tampa Bay.
Kevin says Ducks Twitter is always on the same page, like you said, Nate. Whether it be hating on Eakins, tanking for Bedard, wanting to re-sign Milano, and standing the Zegras-Drysdale bromance.
Yeah. Something I just noticed actually related to Tampa, but related back to Anaheim as well. Corey Perry with an A for Tampa Bay there. I just saw that.
Interesting.
So this is the second of a 2-year contract with Tampa there, and potentially if Perry does retire at the end of this year, this is his last game in Anaheim potentially. So I kind of realized that, and I'm like, I'm glad that we grabbed this game actually.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be very cool. Andrew saying, Nate, did you know that Kevin hates me? Did you know that?
I didn't know that. I don't think Kevin hates you.
No.
We're all a very tight knit family here. Oh, good chance they're in front there.
Oh yeah. Who was that? My stream is all fuzzy, so I can't actually really see.
That's Shattenkirk. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a call. He didn't get.
No, he got all stick, and then that's it.
Yeah. At least it didn't look like it. I wouldn't mind one more look, but
I'm sure they'll show it again. Yeah, but I didn't see an issue with it. Kevin saying, am I tripping, or did you all talk about Getzlaf's number being retired with Perry in town? Yeah, we did. We just kind of tossed the idea around that it would be a cool opportunity to do it, but
if it would have been like a tonight kind of thing. But I do kind of wonder
if they're waiting to do something for both of them.
You could definitely make the case of like having individual nights, but the fact that they came in together and were such an integral like duo to this team for so long, you could also see them doing something together, right?
Good stuff by Gibby there too.
But that being said, though, it is deserved, I think, to have them separate for sure if you retire their numbers.
Yeah. Maybe do it on like back to back nights. I don't know.
Yeah. That being said, though, you might also be tripping. We did say it, but you might be tripping. Both, it's possible.
Yeah. Andrew says, should be a penalty. We'll have to see. Yeah, I really hope they show it again.
Mm-hmm. I don't think they will just because there was no call or anything like that. But yeah, I wouldn't mind a second look just to see.
Yeah. Kevin says, I agree. They really should have. Maybe they could do it together when they both retire. Oh, yeah. So same thing you just said. Just yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, like Perry could sign another year too, right? So,
yeah.
Also, I feel like maybe they're waiting for both of them to retire so that Perry can be there as and actually experience it and not have to worry about being part of the festivities, but then also having to go and play for a team that's not Anaheim, right?
Yeah. That's totally fair, I think.
So, yeah, in a way, it's kind of unfair to Perry to expect him to be there for Getzlaf and then play a game. So I guess it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. The Samuelis are just like, yes, Ryan, like you know we're retiring your number, but you have to wait for Corey to stop playing. And Getzlaf's just kind of torn here of like, I want my buddy to keep playing, but at the same time, we could have some fun together.
Yeah. Kevin, man, I'm on my lunch break. Don't make me have an existential crisis.
Sorry, Kev.
Let's go Raptors from Andrew. Much agreed. Let's go Raptors.
Yeah.
From us being in Toronto here. Oh, not in Toronto, Canada.
These coaches interviews in the middle of games, I don't really know how to feel about them. Like, I enjoy them, but at the same time,
Yeah.
like I'm not too sure about them at the same time.
Yeah. I don't like it when it carries into the play, but like if you just have a quick question of like, hey, what's going on? Give us an update. I don't mind it.
Yeah. So like kind of what we just had there, right? Of like in between
Yeah.
play and whatnot.
Yeah, that was perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's and it's different than a player too, because they're not like trying to stay in the zone quite as much. Like the coach obviously has to pay attention, but they're not. They don't need to be like peak performance, like ready to go kind of thing. And like they're obviously not going to have a shift where they have to leave the bench mid interview. So
something interesting that the PLL does actually is like they do interview guys like in between goals. So like if they have a guy mic'd up that like just scored a goal, like they'll
good shot by Vetrano. I like that.
And,
I like that from him.
Yeah. And like they'll ask him like, hey, like what did you see on that play? And like can you talk about your goal really quick? So and yeah, they'll like as the like just before the draw happens, basically, he'll like the player will kind of talk back and there you go. So it is interesting.
Yeah. I mean, call me old school, but that seems like kind of weird. Like as soon as a goal happens, a reporter runs out with a mic and they're like, tell me about your goal. And it's like, were you not paying attention? Like, do you want me to describe what literally just happened? Like, I don't know. It seems weird, but
sorry, that one they don't run out. Like the player has like an earpiece, kind of like what we have with Zegras here.
Okay.
Like it's like a just a little pack that's under their gear that like they can just hear the broadcasters upstairs.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's not somebody running out onto the field.
Yeah, I mean, again, like it still feels weird to me. Like you just scored a goal, so you're hyped, and then you're trying to like refocus for the rest of the game, and you gotta like do an interview. Like I don't know. It feels like something that can wait for the intermission. That's just my opinion. I don't know, but I've never seen it. So
here's Darren Pang trying to get over there.
There isn't a better way to do that. Like
I don't think so with how the boards are there. Okay, I know Darren Pang is a short dude. I want to know how short though, actually. What yeah, how tall is he here?
Andrew's saying they won big tonight. The Raptors did. That's good. It's good.
Nice. Darren Pang is 5'5". I am taller than Darren Pang.
Oh wow.
I'm like 5'7".
Kevin saying his Lakers are in shambles.
Oh no.
It's early. Don't worry, it's early. Shots 18-8 in favor of Tampa. So they
about what we expect.
Yeah. Although in terms of second period shots, I feel like it's still pretty close to even.
I can double check that for you in the stats here. Stats for the second period.
Oh no,
8-4.
Oh, okay. Oh yes, it was. Yeah, it was 10-4 at the end of the first. That's right. For some reason, I thought it was like 15-4, but I think that's just what it was at one point for this game. The Dojo. Good to see you. I hope the Ducks turn it around. Us too.
Yeah, hopefully so.
We're still very much in this. The shot clock doesn't say so, but you only need one. 6.5 to go in the second period. It'd be nice to go in tied into the intermission.
I do have to say, speaking of Darren Pang, though, this
just missed there.
Good chance against there. This broadcast team of Brendan Berg, Jennifer Botterill, and Darren Pang, that's an elite trio, I think, actually, for broadcasting.
That's pretty good.
Really good.
Yeah. Kevin saying, speaking of other sports, Angels player David Fletcher is in attendance behind Gibson. Love to see how both teams support each other. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the Angels and Ducks do a lot of stuff together, which is really fun.
Yeah, like crossovers too. Like Ducks have Angels night, Angels have Ducks night. So yeah, it's cool. But nice to
off Zegras' stick and out of play.
Yeah. Andrew says, All-Stars, it's all right with that, but not with the game. Yeah, for like an all-star game, it's where it's just fun. You can do that, but even then, like sometimes you still just got guys like huffing and puffing after they their shift, and they're just trying to answer the questions, and it's you don't always get the best responses.
Yeah, exactly.
Dojo saying, I need to get to a home game soon. Love the Honda Center. Yeah, that'd be good. Tonight would have been a good night. Again, with Corey Perry in the house. But yeah, lots of other good opportunities.
Yeah,
so.
I'd love to just get down for a game at some point. We're not in the Anaheim area. We're not even I was gonna say we're not even in California. We're not even in the United States. Personally, we're north of the border in Canada. So
yeah,
it's a little costly for us to get down, but just we'd like to do it eventually. Yeah. So we are going to go see the Ducks finally in person. In not till March though, but
yeah,
it'll be
up in Calgary there.
Yeah, it'll be good times. So
yeah, we'll be. Yeah, I guess because the first season we did it, we just never made it.
Never thought of it.
Yeah, I never really thought of it. And then the next one was the COVID bubble season. And then 2021 was just hit or miss. Oh, not 2021, but like last season was like hit or miss. There was like the weird lull where in the middle where things shut down again. So like we didn't really want to commit to too much. But now we're good.
No, it was like we did have plans, but the Flames games, because it was like kind of end of December. They got postponed because the Flames.
Oh, right. Yeah, it was that. Yeah. Because I knew we were talking about it, and I was like, for some reason we didn't go. And I feel like it was because of COVID, and we weren't sure if they were going to play or not. And like we were kind of not sure because I think around that time other teams were getting like lots of, I guess, COVID injuries, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
And so.
That hop there by Secret.
Yeah, that's good. I feel like he's just always out there having a good time, right?
Yeah. That's exactly what you want. And I don't want that spark to die from him. And here comes Comtois.
There we go, driving hard. Like that. That's good from him.
That's the Comtois as well that we've been missing for the last season or in some. Just like making those kind of plays, right? And kind of like putting you on the edge of your seat.
Yeah.
Because that was another like big first round pick that like people were really hopeful for. Like he was a captain,
he looks promising.
Team Canada, the World Juniors, and like just looked like a lot of promise. But it sounded like last year just didn't come to camp ready, and it kind of put him in the on his heels for the entire season. So
and then he was dealing with an injury for a while there too.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, just combination of unfortunate events.
Good job, Gibby.
Yeah. Love to see that. Just the calmness again there.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, like, do you see like what I was talking about now of like the scrambly compared to the calmness?
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
like,
I do. Yeah.
Like that play, what we were seeing at like the start of the season, he would have just been like flailing around trying to find the puck, basically. And this one, it was just like he has it the entire time, and the movements are still intentional while being almost desperate, right? Like
like he's scrambling on this play, obviously, but it's not like oh my god, was throwing my body around just hoping it hits the puck out of the way. It's like I know where the puck is, but I need to scramble because I wasn't expecting that. Yeah,
it's a graceful scramble rather than like the flailing tube men that you see outside of like car lots.
yeah, exactly. Leads NHL in shots saved and shots faced.
Not surprised by the latter part of that.
Yeah. But I mean, considering he hasn't gotten absolutely torched, the shots saved kind of also makes sense.
Yeah.
Save for that 7-1 game that he let in 5, I guess. And the other one that he let in 5. And the one against the Red Wings where he let in 5. But besides that. The Dojo says, I live 20 minutes from Honda Center, and the only right I'm a Ducks fan.
Nice.
Andrew saying, just let us know in the chat and to the staff. Four and a half minutes to go here. Oh, man. Still Ducks stuck at 4 shots on the period. That's not good.
No. Yeah, 21-8. Oh, Silverberg, dude, you got beat hard there.
Oh, man.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's not good for Sylph. and you're saying, I'm heading out. See you guys. Have a good night. See you later, Andrew.
Yeah, see you, buddy.
Sounds like you had a long day. Good to see you again. Hope to see you next time we do one of these.
Couple that we missed here. We got Danelle. Who are you going for in the 22 World Series? Astros or Phillies, or do you guys care? Just because I'm not a fan of the Astros, I'll go with the Phillies. But as I was kind of chatting before there, I haven't really been paying attention to the MLB playoffs since the Jays got knocked out. So
yeah, I don't follow baseball. It's just not my thing. So I don't really care unless the Blue Jays are making a run, and even then, don't really care either personally. So,
and then at Big Daddy Trips 619, Gibson taking a beating. Ducks can't hold on to the puck. Yeah, they've had an issue, but
here we
Troy
go.
Terry!
There it is.
Woo!
Love to see it. Someone on Tampa is not having a good time. There we go. Big Daddy Trips with the score. Ducks. Troy Terry. Love to see it. Wow. What is this? Oh, Philip Myers just gets his pocket picked by Troy Terry.
You love to see it.
Yeah.
Unless you're a Tampa fan, then you hate to see it.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
That is awesome. What a play by Terry there.
Yeah, that's just all him. Man, I love that man. You see, so we were talking about getting reverse retro jerseys, and I love Troy Terry, but I don't want to get him on this reverse retro jersey because I want a Terry on the first reverse retro jersey because he scored the first goal for the Ducks when they were wearing that jersey, but I just can't find one. And if I do, it's like $800. So
I think you just got to take it to a custom place. There is one in town.
Yeah. Well, even just finding like one of those jerseys in general is hard. So.
Oh, right. Yeah. You don't even have one.
No, I don't. Yeah. Otherwise I would just do that. But
fair enough.
But then if I get a Troy Terry reverse retro 2, then I would have 2 Terry jerseys, which is fine. But then I want to give love to all the other players too, you know? Did we talk about the reverse retro jerseys in the intermission? I was out for a bit. We talked about the Anaheim one and the white one, but we didn't. I guess you had a different comment. Oh, about whether we liked 1 or 2 better. We didn't talk about that one, but let's fucking go from the dojo. Love it. Love it.
God, I love that, man.
Oh,
Troy Terry, everybody.
Yeah. That's even though that was an individual effort, like Comtois and Zegras on that line with him is good. When are we going to the game in March? Let the chat and the staff know. I don't remember the date. It's like mid-March, but it's whenever the Ducks are in Calgary.
It's March 10th or 11th.
That's what I wanted to say.
Off the top of my head. I'm just double checking. Yeah, March 10th, the Friday night.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that'll be good. Daniel says he likes the Pooh Bear jersey with the Bruins and a white jersey.
Yeah, that one's a fun one.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I had it rated, I think, 3 out of 5. But I still like it. It's just like not the most exciting. Not like Tampa or Anaheim, but still good.
Carter, I think for a decent price, you might get stuck with a Fanatics version.
Yeah, which is the issue, right?
Yeah, I have one. It is like the only Fanatics I have because it's a sublimated jersey no matter what.
Yeah. I would rather just wait and get a good one. I'll come across one eventually. So
yeah, because I'm taking a quick peek on eBay. They're like $400.
Yeah, I know it's rough. I've looked. I look every so often just to see because you never know. There might be just a gem where someone doesn't know the value of it, right? But
yeah, there was a Nashville one that I came across because I like their first reverse retro, and like it was at a good price that like if I could afford it, I would have gone for it, no problem.
Yeah. There we go, Grant across to Henrique. Misses the pass, but that is how you play a 2-on-1. Kevin Shattenkirk, take notes. Yeah, I don't know, saying Fanatics sucks. 30 seconds to go. Can the Ducks hold on? We were not able to last period, but please. Oh, Kucherov goes down. Up to Grant. Not quite a good enough pass for an odd man rush, though. Close, though. Very close.
Very close.
Can we get one opportunity? Strome into the zone. Shot from Vetrano. Pull Gibby. Let's get 6 guys on the ice for this last 2 seconds.
Honestly, do it.
Yeah,
honestly,
seriously, why wouldn't
you?
Why not? Ooh, Kucherov's feeling that. Oh, Nick Paul. Nick Paul's hair is thick. Look at that beard. Like it almost looks fake just with how thick it is.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Like it's short but thick.
Hey, look at that. See, Dallas Eakins must listen live to us. We know he listens, but
that's what
live.
His earpiece is.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's not the video coach upstairs or anything. It's TQR.
He just has our houses bugged.
Yes. That's what you need. That's the right idea.
Yeah, that was the play. Awesome. Yeah.
Textbook.
For once, good job.
Shots 23-13 in favor of Tampa Bay to finish off the second period here. 2-2 off a late individual effort goal by Troy Terry. So we've got ourselves a brand new game. Will be decided in no less than 20 minutes of at least actual hockey game play. So yeah, we will step out for a couple minutes. Be sure to use promo code THPN at DraftKings for sign up. And you will hear a couple more from them, or a little more from them over the next couple minutes. And if you have any questions for us that you want us to discuss during the intermission, we can do just that. And if not, we can also just talk for 18 minutes. But we'll see you guys on the other side of the break in just a couple minutes here. Sorry, I'm just finishing chewing. My girlfriend made popcorn, so I went and stole some.
Nice.
I could smell it during the period. And I was like, I need to grab some of that.
Popcorn would be tasty right now.
I can confirm that it is tasty right now. Some good old dill pickle seasoning on it. Love it. A little butter. Get it extra soggy.
I'm coming over.
It'll be gone by then. Trust me.
Nah, you haven't seen how fast I can drive. It's not legal by any means.
You haven't seen how fast my girlfriend can vacuum up some popcorn. Have you ever seen a dog eat like their dinner? Like, you know, the dog, like a golden retriever type or a border collie that thinks that every meal they get is going to be their last meal.
Yeah.
That's her with popcorn.
There you go.
It disappears. So, anyways, we had a question from Danelle. Or more of a statement, I suppose. People are upset that the Sabres did another white jersey for their reverse retro, and the goat head looks so good in their modern colors, but should have done a royal blue jersey of the goat head. Yeah, like why not, right?
Yeah.
Why did it have to be a white one?
I do agree with that, but the white still does look good, though.
Oh, yeah, it's going to look good no matter what.
The Sabres have done well on both of them.
Yeah, but it would have been just like that much better if it was on the royal blue.
Yeah.
So, I think. But yeah. So, what do you want to talk about?
Trying to think of something. What actually I did want to ask you, and I'll just ask you right now, I guess.
Sure.
Do you still have that blue Stratocaster by chance?
Blue Stratocaster. Oh, guitar. I was like,
yeah.
I believe it is still at my parents' house. Yeah.
Okay. I don't have much money. Would you be willing to donate it?
To donate it for what?
A project for me.
Project. Is the project destroying it?
No, the project is making it better.
Okay.
I badly want, and it's like resurfaced to like a higher level, I guess, with Tom DeLonge rejoining Blink-182. I badly want a Tom DeLonge Strat, and I've found the parts for it basically, but like just need like the
just
fender,
need the body,
Squire, kind of like body and neck specifically. So,
gotcha.
I do have one that's like a. Well, I guess, yeah, you remember, like, I did kind of build one kind of based off of it, and like back in our first year.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I was able to build a guitar for a school project, which is fun. But actually, I do have it right here. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
If anybody's a music nut in here, built that.
That's the one.
A few years ago. So yeah, just kind of built it like the Tom DeLonge ones. Just has the single volume and one humbucker. So I got my my wireless attachment there. So, but
why can't you just turn that one with the Tom DeLonge parts?
I would otherwise.
Gotcha.
the big thing for me specifically is that neck and headstock. So because this one isn't like it isn't a Fender or a Squire. This is a Series A, which was apparently like a Canadian company in the 80s. So, but
gotcha.
I mean, like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it to this one, but it's like I'm kind of looking around just to see if I can find something cheap.
I see. We got a question from Danelle here. Do you guys watch the Chucky series? No, I would not do well with that.
No, that'd be kind of fun to watch though. But yeah, not something I've, I guess, gone out of my way to watch. I think you asked us that last time we were on.
Oh, maybe.
And have you guys seen Black Adam yet? I haven't.
Yeah, no,
but
I haven't.
I've heard fans are enjoying it, but critics really didn't.
That's always how these ones go, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's like critics haven't got the memo that, like, you're not going to get an Oscar-winning, like, movie out of a superhero movie. Like, and then that's, like, their expectation. It's like, no. Like, yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, like, currently on Rotten Tomatoes, which is, like, a aggregate, like, it just combines all of the reviews together and whatnot, right? It's 40% from critics, but 90% with the audience.
That's high.
So, and that's it says 5,000 plus ratings for that 90% there. So
that's pretty good.
40% out of 240 critic reviews.
Cool. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but one of my coworkers went on Friday night, and I thought it was all right. Like, it's just a good superhero movie, cool action scenes. Story's okay, but like, it's just it was like passable. So yeah, it's one of those ones I'll watch when it comes out on like whatever streaming service.
Yeah, like digital or that kind of thing.
Yeah,
So
I don't need to see it like immediately or anything. So
yeah. One movie I do want to go see in theaters though is Wakanda Forever.
Oh yeah,
Like
I'm
Black
sign
Panther.
me
I
up for
do
that one. Yeah.
I do want to go see that one in person.
Oh,
Or like
yes.
as not in person, but like in the theaters, I guess.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Oh yeah, sign me up for that too. That's one I'll want to see in theaters.
Yeah.
Comes out in a couple weeks, right? November 11th. Is that right?
Yeah, November 11th. Yeah. So yeah, that's one I want to go check out for sure. But yeah, no, I'm trying to think of like what other movies are coming out like in November, I guess. Yeah, let's take a look here.
Ezekiel Rodriguez here gives Black Adam a 7 out of 10. Pretty solid score. Pretty respectable.
Yeah.
He also says, just while you're looking that up, I need the Lightning to win for my parlay. Thoughts? Can't let it happen. Sorry. Should have picked the Ducks.
Seeing if there's anything that just kind of like pops out to me.
Yes, very excited for Wakanda Forever. And yes, it is November 11th. So.
Yes. Oh, weird. The Al Yankovic story. I do want to see that.
Oh, yeah, that would be good.
It has Daniel Radcliffe. If you don't know, just offhand, that's the guy that played Harry Potter in all those movies. Is playing like Weird Al Yankovic in the biopic.
He's playing Weird Al?
Yeah, he's playing Weird. Have you seen? I guess you don't really watch trailers, dude.
No, I knew the movie was coming out, but I had no idea that was him. That would be hilarious.
It looks so good right now.
I can see that, you know? Yeah, give him here, I'm just gonna look this up. I almost typed in Harry Potter as Weird Al, but I guess he does have a name. No way. That is
it looks
awesome.
So good, right?
Yeah. That's good. That's almost as good as Rami Malek as Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, exactly.
Very, very similar. Like
yeah.
Face structures. The mustache looks good too.
Yeah. Weird Al is just he seems to be like a really humble guy. Like, like it was like listening to a couple of interviews. It was like a few years in to the thing, kind of like he realized that like, or he was informed because what he does is parody. He technically doesn't need to ask permission to parody the songs that he does, but he does it more just out of like, out of
respect.
Respect. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
yeah, which is super cool.
Yeah. So like I remember like listening to interviews of him, like being like, yeah, like it was like kind of like intimidating, calling like Nirvana asking to parody like
Smells Like
Teen Spirit, yeah, and that kind of thing. And he's like, but like you'd have people ask like answer the phone, and like he'd ask, and they'd be like, yeah, dude, like go. Like it was like it's almost an honor in the music community to be parodied by Weird Al.
Yeah,
right. So
yeah, exactly. Ezekiel's saying, just saw your jersey. I'm new here. Yeah, well, welcome.
Yeah, welcome, buddy. Yeah, subscribe to the THPN channel and like the stream right now. If you want to see more from us, if you like us so far, our channel is the Quack Reports at Quack Report Pod on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. And yeah, you'll see more of us doing these THPN watch-alongs. So we're trying to do some more this year compared to what we've done in the past. So. But yeah. And again, if you guys really like what we're doing on this stream here as well, there's the little $sign underneath the chat there. If you are willing and able, that money goes directly to Carter and I as well. And we'd be very appreciative of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Donnell says Daniel Radcliffe was playing Weird Al, and I never knew about this movie.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going like I think it's for a streaming service in particular. I don't remember what exactly. Like, I don't think it's a theatrical release, but like it really should be.
Yeah. What does it say here? He co-wrote it, the script, Eric Apple, I guess, with Weird Al. So that's cool. He's actually part of it.
Nice. Not just like like here's kind of the story and like somebody turns it into it. He's just like, like he's like actually part of the script, right? That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, I can't find where it doesn't say streaming service, but I love the description of the movie here on Google. The unexaggerated true story about the greatest musician of our time. From a conventional upbringing where playing the accordion was a sin, Weird Al Yankovic rebels and makes his dream of changing the words to world-renowned songs come true. An instant success and sex symbol, Al lives an excessive lifestyle and pursues an infamous romance that nearly destroys him. That's a wow. We're in for a wild ride.
Yeah.
If that is the
I'm so
synopsis.
excited for that. I'm so excited for that.
Where to watch?
There was a story I remember seeing of like for Weird Al that he was talking about like the moment that he felt he made it. And it was like he got invited to like this party that like a bunch of big names were at in the music scene. And he was like, oh, like, you know, nobody's really going to talk to me or know me or anything like that. And he's like, I walked in and I heard this British voice just yell, "That's Weird Al." And he looked and it was Paul McCartney.
Can you imagine?
Like, it's like, okay, if Paul McCartney knows who you are, you have made it.
Yeah. So apparently, at least for in Canada, Weird Al or Weird the Al Yankovic story will be available to stream on the Roku channel.
Okay.
On Friday, November 4th. And it premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival on September 8th. So you can only get it if you have like a Roku TV. Is that what this is saying?
Might be, unless you find other means.
I suppose, yeah. Weird. Seems a tragedy to have it just like limited to that, you know?
Yeah, 30 reviews of it apparently so far, though, like by critics, has it at a 93%.
Damn. It's pretty good. Ezekiel says, if the Lightning win, I'm donating. Fair. Go Lightning then. Woo! I'm a simple man. No,
what's
actually.
what is it? Just the bet on the Lightning winning, or do you got a parlay going there, Ezekiel?
I think he said he had a parlay. So
did he say it's a parlay? Did I miss that? Oh yeah, there is a parlay. Okay, what's the parlay then? I want to know what the parlay is.
What else? Maybe bet on all the games like Islanders, Oilers, and just needs the Lightning.
Yeah. What's the parlay? What's the
what's the odds?
Yeah, what's the odds and what's the payout?
Yeah.
Or I guess what did you bet and what's the payout?
Yeah.
Give us the details, dude.
Yeah, give us the sweet, juicy deets. I feel like the intermissions are longer. Is it? I guess probably because it's a national game. I think they make the intermissions longer for
just slightly longer for advertisements and that kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is a shame, but
jeez.
Yeah. Looks like final shot count for the period 23-14 in favor of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 13-10 just in the second. So Ducks did push back a little bit. 13-10 is not too far off from, like, it's fairly close.
Yeah.
Better than 10-4 anyways. So
yeah, true. Yeah, so again, we are heading into the third period there. It's tied 2-2 between Anaheim and Tampa Bay. The DraftKings odds currently on the money line are still in favor of Tampa Bay at -160. The Ducks, though, at +130.
Not
so
bad.
That could be interesting. That could be a fun bet just for a 20-minute hockey game at this point.
Yeah, exactly. Danelle saying 5 reverse retros that won't sell very well, I think. Blackhawks, Red Wings, Hurricanes, Flyers, and Blue Jackets. Yeah, those are all pretty low on most people's.
I disagree on the Hurricanes one. I think it'll still sell really well.
Yeah, I guess definitely to Hurricanes fans. Yeah. I think they'll still enjoy it. It's just not in terms of what a reverse retro is, it's not really.
Yeah, it doesn't follow that exactly, but like it's still a nice looking jersey, I think.
Yeah. So, and then he says the 5 that will sell, he thinks, Islanders, Panthers, Capitals, Penguins, Lightning. Yeah, I think hard to argue with that.
Yeah, the Capitals one, especially, I would not be surprised if that's the #1 seller again.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, the Caps love the Screaming Eagle and kind of the Eastern version of the Ducks and fans wanting the Mighty Duck to come back. I think Capitals fans really want the Screaming Eagle to come back in some fashion. So,
yeah, for sure. Ezekiel, here it is. Rangers under Oilers money line, Nets under, Lakers under, and Lightning money line. $25 to win $450.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Okay.
Wow.
In my heart, I want to say go Ducks.
Yeah.
For the sake of friends, I'll say go Lightning.
Yeah. Now we can take solace in whichever team wins. We can just enjoy the last 20 minutes, which is now underway here, because that could be a sick payout. He even says, don't know much about hockey, just went with random picks. You know what?
There you go.
Sometimes that's better than having 14 spreadsheets and like trying to hyper analyze everything. Sometimes just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks is the way to go.
Yeah, like you can try to go for strategies sometimes with like what you're like specifically going for and whatnot. Like I remember I had one night where I was like, yeah, these 3 things for a parlay like should happen. Or no, it was 4 things I had in a parlay, and I hit only 2 of them. And I'm like, how did I not hit the other 2?
Yeah.
And I think that was all a same game parlay. That was the Edmonton Buffalo game, actually.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
It was like I had Edmonton winning it. I think McDavid with a power play point and at least a point.
Or an assist or something.
Yeah, and I think Draisaitl with at least a point.
Oh, yeah.
Or Draisaitl with an assist, I think it was. So.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it didn't hit on 2 of them. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like you would think, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Nice passing play here, but Brian Elliott's there.
Holding strong.
Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Those were... Man, should we just scrap what we recorded before this? Because like, it's like literally the opposite of what we talked about.
I think it still applies.
Yeah.
The Ducks do play up to some teams, and they play down to teams that they should still not be playing down to.
Not play down. They just don't play up.
Yeah.
It's hard to play down when you're projected to be near the bottom anyways, but
yeah.
Like you said, for teams they're on par with, like if they just played this way against the other teams on the road trip, we probably would have won 3 out of 5, right?
Yeah, it could have been fun.
Yeah, I like that. I like the, I guess, skip in the Ducks step here to come out.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, it's looking good. It'll be such a fun stat, I think, if here's a chance here.
Max Jones and
Kulikov there. If the Ducks manage to pull this one, they'll be undefeated at home, but will have lost all their games on the road.
Yeah. Also undefeated in the orange jerseys.
That too.
So what is it? Is it being at home or the orange jerseys? Who knows?
And the next game for the Ducks is on the road on Friday when they're in Vegas, and then Sunday at home against Toronto.
Yep.
From a Jersey fan perspective, I'm interested to see what they wear for that Sunday game. Because if they wear the orange again, I kind of wonder if it has become the home jersey and they just didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, but like, why wouldn't you, you know?
Yeah. Then again, though, like we're this far into the season. We don't actually have a third jersey schedule for Anaheim.
Yeah. Well, last year,
unless it was like a last minute change of like because they did all their photos in the black jerseys.
Yeah.
So it might have been a last minute change of like, okay, we'll swap it. But again, this is only the second home game of the year. We don't know.
Yeah. Last year I think they did it Friday night home games were the orange jersey.
Yeah.
Maybe because we have
it's
so many
nights,
games on Wednesdays, it could be Wednesday nights. Yeah.
Might be. If that's the case, we're going to see the orange jerseys on watchalongs a lot. And I'm excited for it.
Yeah. Ezekiel says, I didn't know they were undefeated at home. They've only played one game at home. So
Yeah, it was only the first game of the season, Ezekiel, and then they went for 5 straight on the road and came out with 1 point. So don't worry, buddy. You still did okay, I think, on your pick.
Yeah, that's what most sane people would have picked probably. So yeah, you're all good. Got another one from Danelle. Have you guys seen the trailer for Quantumania? It looks pretty good. I don't watch trailers, but I saw it came out today, and I'm hype for this movie.
Yeah, I haven't sat down to watch the trailer yet, but
this was one that I almost broke my rule of not watching trailers for this one because I'm just so unbelievably hyped for this movie. I feel like it's going to be so big.
But I'm excited for Kang. Just like the tease of him basically that we got in the Loki series there.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. So Danelle also saying, do you guys know there will be a Creed 3 movie? Will be out next year, March 2023. Cool. We got Lamont asking who's winning. We're currently tied, 15 minutes to go in the third period here. 2-2.
2-2, yep.
25-16 are the shots in favor of Tampa Bay, though. So slight edge to them. If you didn't already give a slight edge to Tampa over the Ducks. I'm liking the Ducks' ability to fight for pucks now, you know?
Yeah. Oh, that's
it's a tough one.
That's a rough penalty to take. I saw that. Oh, damn.
Lamont says, good because I'm betting on Bay. Oh, that's tough. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a high stick.
You can't argue, but
no, because he did give him a decent whack on that one. I think Terry's gonna see that as he's looking up at the jumbotron there.
Yeah. Danelle says King does look good in the trailer. Cool. Well, this is the ultimate test of the second worst penalty kill in the league.
Can they hold the tie?
Yeah.
And give themselves a chance.
1 for 1 already tonight, so all hope is not lost yet.
Starting off.
There we go. Nice. Oh boy.
Sorry, why is Derek Grant on our penalty kill?
Because he's always been on our penalty kill. He's a solid penalty killer.
Okay, that explains so much now.
Why?
Is not the guy that I want him to just stay away from special teams.
Anaheim? Like
I mean, sure, but
no
special teams.
Elite number 1 centerman Derek Grant, you want to not. He's broken up 2 passes already, at least, maybe 3, because I missed who did the one. So I don't see
that's a penalty shot. That's a penalty shot.
Oh, absolutely, it should be.
No, that has to be a penalty shot. That's a trip. With
the refs
in front, there's nobody. That's a penalty shot. Look at this. Right there, Stamkos is not in line. That should be a penalty shot.
Did you hear what the guys on the TNT
the TNT panel
goes
not
rather easily?
Good job, Lundestrom, though, giving the Ducks a chance, and they'll head to the power play for 50 seconds in 1:10.
After some 4-on-4. Is that advantage Ducks or is that advantage Tampa? Because both of these teams are pretty fast and pretty skilled, just in general, obviously. You know, I'm not trying to directly compare them, but I think with some open ice, the Ducks can do some stuff here. Who do we got out there? Fowler, Strome, Klingberg. Who's the other guy? Zegras?
Oh, just broke that up.
No.
Comtois, I think it is.
No, that's Vetrano.
Oh, no, Vetrano. Sorry, I just saw it was 77. Yep.
I mean, so far, Ducks with possession.
They're applying pressure.
Yeah, with the slightly more open ice. So I like it. I like it.
Oh, no. No.
You're slightly ahead of me. I don't like how this feels.
That was just a couple bad bounces in a row that like they got lucky to get out of.
Ezekiel saying I hedged on the Ducks. I mean, not bad, not bad.
All right, Ducks are now officially on the power play for 50 seconds here. Let's see if they get a chance here. We got Zegras passing it over to McTavish and getting it in.
Lamont saying, I appreciate y'all's stream. We appreciate you joining the stream. Thank you.
Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and you can subscribe to our channel as well at Quack Report Pod on YouTube here.
30 seconds to go here in the man advantage. See if we can get something. This would be huge.
It's all the young guys right now.
Yeah, it is. More speed.
Oh, what a save by Elliott, though.
God, yeah. Wow. Still pressure, though. Oh, except Uncle Rico. He's the old guy on here now.
Yeah. All right, we're back to 5-on-5.
But I think you can't deny we got some momentum there on that power play.
It was only 50 seconds, but I think that's the best power play we've seen out of this team.
I told you our power play has been great.
I'll say in the last calendar year. I'll say since like November last season.
No, like all season long. I've loved our power play. It just hasn't got the results. Like it's coming. It's going to be real good. Oh, Ezekiel says he hedged when the Ducks were down $1, $55 to win 126. So I mean, either way, you can get decent, though. You can get a little something. Yeah. All right, 11 and a half minutes to go here. We're in for a treat, I do believe. 25-18 are the shots now. Ducks coming back a little bit in terms of pressure. Tampa Bay with all the pressure, though. Oh, boy. A little desperation there,
but John Gibson closing the door.
Yeah. Wow. I'm hoping we see some overtime. This could be an exciting overtime if we get there.
No, I can't stand overtime. Oh, here's Grant trying.
Good pick there.
I
like that.
Oh, Vetrano.
This is against Kucherov too, man. Derek Grant just making Kucherov look like, I don't know, man. That's good. What's going on? Oh, high stick.
Damn, man.
That's good stuff. We're getting some good opportunities. I like it.
Yep.
Oh boy. Nearing the halfway mark here. That
was a good save by Elliott, though. Such an old school save. I love it.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
If Vetrano could have corralled that just a little bit more,
man, what vision!
He would have had a great chance.
What a pass by Grant! He didn't. There's no way he knew where Vetrano was. Like he knew he was coming, but to get that to him is impressive.
To know exactly where he was at that moment.
Yeah. No, you can't praise Grant. You were just bashing him. Fuck you.
That play he did fine.
Yeah, and that's why we keep him around.
Every case of bad apples has one good one. And that's Derek Grant's play. Most of the time, bad apple. Every now and then, though, he'll be like, hey, you want to see something like good? Okay, you won't see it again for a little bit.
But yeah, that's why we keep him around. You can't expect him to be Trevor Zegras every night.
No,
that's why he's on our fourth line.
But...
Yeah, he's just like, he kills penalties. He just hits some people, and every once in a while gets a goal or makes a sick play. And you're like, oh yeah. Ezekiel cashed out the parlay at 244. I should have left it.
Oh.
Bold.
That might have been a good move though,
Yeah,
actually, to win
yeah.
$242 tonight.
Yeah, it's not that's not bad. Off 20?
Yeah, that's pretty dang good.
Yeah.
That is pretty dang good.
Yeah. I mean, hindsight might be 20/20 if you could have won 450, but so that's still a sweet up.
Yeah. I feel like that might have been the right play, actually, because
probably
how this game is going, I don't know, to be honest with you.
Yeah. What's this? Career goals per game.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Stamkos at like just over every second game, he'll get a goal. That's awesome.
It's pretty good. Kirill Kaprizov on that list too, and like he's still early in his career, but like, man,
yeah,
he could
oh, excuse me.
Not trying to compare him to Ovechkin, but like he could put up goal numbers like similar to Ovechkin in a few years, I think. Like close to his prime,
He's looking decent.
Yeah.
Hey, Ezekiel pulling through with a $20 donation for us. I hope the Ducks win for my hedge, and I hope they win for you too. Thank you so much, Ezekiel. That's awesome, man.
Much appreciated. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. Might have to message you for if you get another bet like that going and win some money off it. I might be messaging you of like, hey, what should I take here?
Yeah, for some
Petrano.
Advice, yeah.
Oh, had a chance there.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Good play. Oh, I have a little go live button on here. Oh, there we go. Skipped ahead a few seconds. I must have lagged out at some point a little bit. Yeah, this is some good back and forth hockey. I love it.
Yeah, it really is. If you're enjoying hanging out with us as well and you want to hear a little bit more from us after the game.
Oh, boy.
Oh, what?
Bouncy. Oh, am I ahead of you now?
Yeah, you might be. I'm at 850 right now.
Okay, yeah, a few seconds ahead of you. But Gibson with a heart attack there, bouncing puck. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, it's all good. Yeah, if you want to hang out with us like after the game as well, we're going to be doing post-game talk of this game here over on our channel. Not too long after, probably about 5-10 minutes max. After we end this stream, we'll be hopping over on our channel there, so you can go and catch that. There is a link there already. It's all queued up, ready to go. So, yeah, come hang out with us after as well.
Nice. Ezekiel saying he also bet the under on this game, and all his bets are hitting today. Just a good day.
There you go.
Lauren saying, I bet Allie is nervous right now. Oh, got to be on the edge of her seat.
I'm seeing her tweets, and yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. Go. Yeah, I'm liking the pressure. Like the one thing we've been missing is the fight for pucks in the offensive zone.
Yeah, and like
but we're showing that
going
tonight.
For it. It's good.
Yeah, there's at least that effort there, which has been missing. So
yeah, for sure.
Oh boy, what a rocket by him, Hedman there. Trace.
Oh, a 92-mile shot there.
Yeah. Oh man. I'm not yawning because this game is boring, but it's yeah, it's wild. Andrew is back. What's happened so far? We got ourselves a 2-2 game. Yeah, I think he left when it was. Well, yeah, it would have been 2-1. 22 likes on the stream. Nice. Yeah, a goal from Troy Terry there, picking the pocket of Philippe Myers. Good individual effort. Just rips it past Elliott in the slot. And yeah, we're in for a wild finish. About 7-ish minutes to go in the third. So I would stick around if I was you. It's going to be exciting. Yeah, and as Nate said, we will be over on our channel at Quack Report Pod to do some post-game debriefing here, just a few minutes after this game is done. Yeah, it'll be a good time. Come hang out for that as well. Give some thoughts on the game.
Absolutely.
Hang out, chat. It'll be good.
If you want to see more from us individually as well, you can follow our Twitter accounts. I'm at Tate Nomas, TATENHOMAS, and Carter over there is Carter_Potts, POTTS_97 on Twitter.
That is us. I don't tweet a ton. Nate's more so the guy, but
yeah,
I'm there.
Twitter's my main thing for sure.
Yeah, message me on there. I'll probably answer one day eventually. So, yeah, pop it in the chat of your channel.
Boom, done. It's coming.
Boy, you're a speedy typer.
Oh, I had it saved from earlier.
Yeah. Nice. Oh yes. And yeah, Quack Report Pod is where you can go for the link to the stream for our channel. So, or just search the Quack Report on YouTube. But we're the only one, so it'll pop up.
Yeah, if you check our Twitter as well, I do have the link in there on one of our posts from earlier today. So
cool. So yeah.
Sorry, I just saw a great tweet here from at SavNHL. Whenever Gibby can't see the puck, he just immediately closes his legs like a good Christian would.
I love them. Their Twitter's funny. Oh. I guess we didn't talk much about Drysdale being on that 50-second power play there in place of Klingberg.
Yeah,
like that.
he was looking good there too. Yeah, I guess when I said it was all the young guys, right? Like it was Drysdale, McTavish, Zegras, Terry, and then Henrique is the outlier there. But it's the kids of the future of this team, right?
Yeah, Henrique was the guardian of the kids to ensure that everybody stayed in line, you know. Andrew asking, how's Neil doing these days? Pretty good, I think. He did a stream for the Ducks Devils watch along, which I'm sure you tuned into, Andrew, since you tend to be on these. But yeah, I think he's doing all right.
And like we said, we talked about the reverse retro jerseys on our last episode of the Quack Report. I also hopped on though with Neil for Devil State of Mind, and he and I talked about the reverse retro, and we did kind of a combined tier list as well, and like read really in depth on each jersey. I think that was like just under 2 hours, and that was just about the jerseys. So definitely go check that out.
That was with Dylan too, right? Dylan was on there.
Dylan was supposed to be on it that night or that day, but had messaged about an hour or two before. I think he was a little under the weather, unfortunately. So
yeah, that's fair. He's also a busy guy, so he's got to stay healthy.
Is true. So but learned that apparently Dylan considers me the jersey connoisseur of the networks. So
nice.
I was kind of laughing at that. So shout out to Dylan there, our boss over at THPN. He did some streams as well here on the channel.
Yeah. Andrew says, I did see that, but I was busy that day. Gotcha. But yeah, he's good. I'm sure he was happy with the outcome of that game, more so than we would have been.
Yeah.
4-2 win for his Devils there. Whenever Neil does a live stream, I always see at All Sports Fan Adam. Yeah, he's usually around. Sometimes he'll pop in for ours too, but yeah. Good friend of the network there.
All right,
just like all of you guys.
Yeah. It's a tight-knit community here, it feels like.
For sure.
And
for sure.
Yeah, I love that we see like so many reoccurring people as well. And like, don't get me wrong, I love to see the new
penalty
faces.
coming here to Ducks, it looks like. Another high stick. It's not Terry this time.
It's Zegras, and he's not liking it. I do want to get a closer look at this, though.
I missed it, so.
And I'm getting Twitter ready just in case, because everybody loves a solid freak out about something on Twitter.
Yeah. Yeah. Tried to sell the holding the stick there too. I mean, unfortunately,
it's
both.
Like, it's both, but refs don't care.
Or they call the first one.
Zegras for high stick, and yep.
Yeah.
All right. I deleted the tweet before I even sent it.
That's smart. All right. See how she goes. Can we do it again? Well, that's one way to do it.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, you're. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
How you reacted? Because you're ahead of me now. I was ready for that cross crease to go in.
Oh yeah. See, that's the good thing is ambiguous play calls, so that nobody gets spoiled on here
No,
if they're a
dude,
little
it
bit
just
behind.
stresses me out.
That's good too. Nice, good block there. Nice, good job, Kulikov. Get that out there. Technically, could call that a shot on net too. I'm sure. Andrew asking, what's Neil's YouTube channel? Oh,
I think it's just Devil State.
yeah. He also has his own. He has like, what's it? The MVP show at MVP show, I think.
That might be where he runs it out of.
Yeah,
could be
I
wrong
think
on
so.
that, though.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not 100% sure, but ooh, Perry almost with his signature kind of wraparound esque goal in front of Gibby there. Oh,
Actually, by the look of it, no. Damn it.
not good.
It doesn't look like Neil has a specific thing for Devil State of Mind.
Okay, look up the MVP show. I think that's what it's called. Let's see what happened on this goal. Yeah, I mean, just a good shot.
Yeah,
Bar, off the bar and in. Yeah,
there's nothing exactly wrong there, I guess.
Kind of glanced off Bolio, it looks like, so that might have been the issue there. Just didn't quite get in front of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just enough to trip up Gibby, I think. So, hey, we still have 4.5 minutes. Big Daddy trip, so I wouldn't say it's over.
Yeah,
yet.
there's time. There's
We'll
time.
see.
There's time. The MVP show, it looks like the last thing he had on there was like 3 years ago, actually.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So he's just doing this, which is all good. But.
Yeah. I think Neil's primarily like audio podcast and that kind of thing for his stuff. So
yeah, plus the watch-alongs.
Yeah. But if you want to look, I guess, at the jerseys that we're talking about, it was streamed live on Twitter, so you could go back in the Devil State Twitter account and find that.
Yeah, do it if you want that good old reverse retro talk. Oh, I thought my stream was going to crash, but we're good. Three and a half minutes to go here. Come on, Anaheim.
Come on, guys, please.
Get it.
I would also like to have at least 20 shots, please.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, we have limited Tampa, though, too. Currently under 30.
Which is good.
Which is big for us, I think, especially.
Oh, yeah.
Like for the Ducks.
I don't think we've had a team under 30 yet, have we? I think they've all been like 40 plus.
I think there was one or two games that were like high 30s for shots, but
okay.
Yeah,
most of the time Bruins was
over.
36.
Yeah, it's all like high 30s still. So
yeah, still too many.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that'll be good if we can get out of this one with not quite so many. Yeah, because and the Islanders were 38. Yeah,
Andrew, I think we did it last Friday, is when the live stream was. So.
Lamont saying looks like it's lightning. Looking to be that way. We'll see though. Not over yet. Still a few minutes to go. We have hope. You have to as a Ducks fan. gotta have that good old shot of
Gotta
hopium.
try.
Yeah. So yeah, but we're in for a good finish. Never know what can happen. I still want overtime. This would be a fun game. And I think
now I'm okay with overtime. when it was tied, no.
No.
I want the Ducks to take the lead.
Well, yeah, that would have been nice. But I mean, I think maybe you could. The Ducks don't really deserve. You could say the Ducks probably don't deserve a point in this one since they were pretty badly outshot. But I like to think that the Ducks deserve a point in this one.
Yeah.
In my heart, they have done good. They've done well. Lauren says, I won't really rage, but I'm disappointed. Not mad, just disappointed. Ooh, that hurts. All right. Not giving up, which I like. Comtois, Zegras, Terry back on the ice. See how much these guys play in the final 3 minutes here.
They need to play a good chunk of it, I think.
Yes.
Like I don't want to see the fourth line especially.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Definitely like you could go without the third line as well. Like I want those top two lines.
Yeah, you'll give these guys a
going.
rest eventually for Strome, Vetrano, McTavish.
Like this is the time where you
eventually
have,
you'll come back. Yeah.
You have to shorten the bench here, and we know that Dallas Eakins doesn't like to do that for whatever reason.
Well, he's going to in the last few minutes. Like, there's no way he's putting out Derek Grant to try and get a goal with like a minute left.
You say that, but
no. Drysdale out now with Henrique, Strome, Vetrano. Yeah. I guess Henrique makes sense.
Henrique's makes sense. Yeah.
Our boy Shattenkirk.
Kevin Shattenkirk just tossing it on net. Like that does anything.
Yeah.
Let's give a floater right to the chest.
Well, he's looking for a tip.
Job.
Come on.
Great job.
It's like you've never watched a hockey game before.
No, I have, but there's nobody there.
Well, then
all right, here we go. Ducks timeout. Let's figure out something here. Let's give the young
go.
guys a break. Give the scorers a break.
Yeah. Klingberg, Strome, Terry, Fowler. Probably Z. I like it.
Yeah, Zegras is on the left there.
Oh, yeah. Who do you make the 6 forward when you pull Gibby to the bench? Henrique? Vetrano, maybe? Because he's got that shot mentality.
I think Vetrano or McTavish.
Maybe. Because, McTavish has had a good game. He's really wanted to shoot, so.
Yeah.
Ezekiel just saw the score. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's good to play it safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still want a good chunk of money, dude.
An extra, 222 is better than nothing, so.
Yeah.
Lauren says, if we do give up another goal, I will rage. Yeah, that's not what you want to do. Unless it's an empty net, obviously. But put Perry in. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's do it. Can we trade for him now?
Mid-game.
Yeah.
Or
starting with him on the bench. Bold move.
Is going bold, yeah.
Balls to the walls here. Is that Henrique taking the draw? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So then, that would be Zegras as that 6th guy. There he is. Trying to sneak away to the circles where he's got a couple goals already. Yeah. Just fire it towards the net and hope for chaos. I like it. Yeah, and just put Henrique in the slot. Oh, just wide. Love it. Ugh. Hoping for the icing, but that's okay. We're good. We're still good. We are okay. Come on, Terry. Oh, he looks gassed. I don't like that. But it's okay. We're good. We got possession. Interesting
he's
play
been
by
out there for a usual shift right now.
Yeah. I don't know why Henrique tried to shovel that again. Just put that on net. Yeah, that's what the announcer's saying too. Yeah, like why would you? That doesn't make. That's an unnecessary pass, and I expect more from Henrique on that. But
all right, last minute of play here in the third period. Ducks are applying some pressure. It is 3-2
Here we go.
Tampa, though.
Funneling it to the net. Oh, just chaos.
Oof.
Oh, Zegras, yes. Oh, right into the chest of Elliott. Good opportunity, though. I like that. Time left of the game, 38.6, Andrew. We're coming down to the wire here. Oh, just tried to go 5-hole. That's a good shot.
Again, if you want to hear us talk about this game as a whole, you can head over to our channel after we're done here at Quack Report Pod here on YouTube and hang out with us some more. We'll be live for some post-game reaction.
Yeah. It'll be a blast. It's good. All right. Getting more shots, but Tampa Bay will clear, but looks like it will be icing. Yep. 28 seconds on the clock here. All right. Okay. So Silverberg was on for a few seconds, and now Henrique is back in his place here. Yeah.
If you'd
Ziegler,
like to-
Strome, Klingberg, still out there. Terry, and I'm assuming Fowler.
If you'd like to hang out with us after, I did throw the link to the other stream in the chat there.
Point tossed out of the face-off here. And Nick Paul in to take it. Ducks win the draw. Back to Zegras. Puts it on net and blocked. And Ducks have to exit the zone. 15 seconds to go. Last opportunity here. Oh. Pressure him. What are you doing? Oh, we got to tag up. It's unfortunate. That'll do it. That's tough.
Damn.
And that'll do it. Lamont, I'm sure, is happy with his bet there.
Oh.
And Ezekiel would have been more happy than he probably already is after being up a couple $100 tonight. Could have been more, but that's okay. It's all good. You played it safe. Nothing wrong with that. Better than going home empty-handed. That's for sure. So yeah, 1.9 on the clock. That'll basically do it for this one. A puck drop for formality's sake, which is one thing I like about football, is at a certain point, everybody, like, they just run the clock and they just call it because they know.
Yeah.
So. Oh, but we're not gonna go away quietly.
I gotta go quietly. I like it, actually. That's all right. Normally, I'm not up for like the antics at the end of a game, but like, it's good. It's good in this case of like the players themselves won't go down quietly.
Yeah. If the Ducks do manage to do a bit of a comeback on the season, and these two teams mate in the finals, it sends a good message. Because you never know. You just never know. We got Dylan chiming in here. Good stream, boys. Thank you, Dylan.
Thanks, bud.
Means a lot. Andrew with a damn F the Ducks. Lauren is angry.
Oof.
Calling to fire Dallas Eakins after 6 straight losses to start the season. I mean, it's not looking good. Every single one of those fans deserve a refund.
Okay, you know what? Hold on a second. Go back to that comment for a second. I will argue this, though, because this was a very good game.
It was a very entertaining game.
The players did go hard in this game, and it's not the result you want, but like, if this is how the Ducks lost games throughout the year, I wouldn't be as disappointed.
With an effort, yeah.
Yeah, with a solid effort that keeps it tight.
Yeah. Lamont saying, you'll get him next time, bud. Thank you. Hope to see you around next time. Very much appreciate you dropping in. I see you're on Facebook, but if you have YouTube as well, a like and a subscribe on the video would really help out the channel. But all good. We just appreciate you tuning in. So thank you.
Sorry, I'm seeing Dylan's comment here. Will the Canucks or Ducks have a win by the time they meet on November 4th?
I mean, we have one win. We have one already.
Yeah, we have the one,
Yeah.
but like it might come down to that for either team to get their next one.
It's not too far away. It's not too far away.
Oh, but
Lauren's going yelling fest. Feel sorry for Allie.
Oh,
and just saying hey to Dylan there. Might make a short rant or rage on her channel there.
Love it.
Bet Dasher's also going to rage as well. Not saying gotcha. Awesome. Thank you. Andrew, Vancouver will have one over the Ducks. Ooh. I don't like that. I don't like that. Especially not if they go winless until then. You don't want to be this team to break the streak, you know?
Yeah, please not.
That's tough. Lauren says to Dylan, no, but the Rangers will despite their struggles.
Oof.
All right. Well, this has been a blast, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in. Like we said, we will be hopping over to our channel on YouTube to do a post-game recap as well. If you can't make it, no worries. It'll be out with a regular episode, which will drop tomorrow, where we also talk about the Red Wings game, some other news things, give an update on the San Diego Gulls, but it's always fun to be a part of the chat. So if you guys can spare 20 minutes or so, we'll hop over there, be on. We'll take a quick break, grab some water. We'll be on in, say, 11:05-ish. Yeah.
Or I guess 10:05. We're an hour ahead.
Yes, sorry, 10:05 Pacific there. So, yeah, we'll head over there. Again, thank you to everybody that tuned in. Thank you to everybody that left us a tip. That means a lot. And to everybody that left a like. That is awesome as well. We will be back for another watch along at some point this season. You can follow us on Twitter at these. Oh, I guess I can't come over, but this one. Oh, God.
Figure this out.
It's because it's mirrored, so it's just like so unnatural. But and then at Quack Report Pod on Twitter is where you can follow our show and get updates on us there. So I got one more comment. What is it? From Andrew. See ya. Yes,
Perfect.
We will see you later. Andrew, have a good one.